And we're live. Hello, everyone. Epic Steve here. Welcome to Night's Podcast, Season 4, Episode 10, I believe. Yeah. Well, these intros back in effect after someone had booted them out of the chat for some reason. Hot Thought.
What up? It's your boy Hot Side, also Chase. Find me at chasehomescreations.com.
Link in the description. Master Menoso.
Hey, greens, everyone. This is Master Menos. How have you guys been? Well, my mic's actually back to the position it's supposed to be instead of the other way around. Because this sounds way too muffled when I was watching a video. This sounds fine, however.
It sounds like you're having technical difficulties, my boy.
I had trouble speaking.
Yeah,
my boy.
Exactly. Like I was just about to say that. Like I'm having speaking difficulties.
But yeah, you're supposed to say this is Master Mills' absolute destiny, whatever. Come on, man. What's the point of linking your blog if you don't ever talk about it? Okay.
Hey, no one can. Talking about Menos is a whatever situation. You already know that.
Hey, Suko.
Hello, everyone. Suko here. Ready to get the podcast started. It's nice to be that you're here again, Hot Side. I have twisted tongue thanks to you guys.
You're welcome.
Everyone's favorite secretary, Nicole San Diego.
Hi.
Where is she?
It's Nicole San Diego, the lovable Hispanic that you all know and love. The cool one, of course, opposed with, Hot Sauce and Epic. And Menos. And possibly, and maybe Suko, maybe.
Care about cool.
You're that corny cool.
What?
You're corny cool.
You're cool in a corny way.
Oh, I don't care. But thank you.
You're a step above dad jokes.
Yeah, we finally made it.
Wait, who?
Well,
what happened?
Oh, so you said we finally made it, so we're finally there?
We in the problem.
No, we still have to show you the way.
Oh no.
Don't bring Knuckles. Knuckles died.
Oh, dear.
Oh no. I just had flashbacks.
Yeah,
This is what happens when I'm not here in a long time.
Epic had flashbacks to the Knuckle Wars.
Bro, that meme took too long to die. That's all I'm saying about that.
What about instant
ramen? Yeah, that's good.
No, I'm talking about Shaggy. I'm talking about the Shaggy meme. That's what I was trying to
That was a good meme. I didn't have a problem with that one.
Like, Zoids, come on, dude.
Like Ultra Instinct Shaggy, I had no problem with that. So this is a topic I want to do before we do our sponsors. It's not a topic that's on the list. I'm not gonna be linking it, but apparently the virtual girl got banned off Twitch. I don't know why. I don't.
Yeah, after a day's partnership, she got banned off of it. She got tempo banned from Twitch and somehow perma banned from PayPal.
Menos, fix your virtual people.
I don't really care about that topic, but I just want to cover that for you guys. So there you go. I mean, literally people are getting mad, right? How is that thing getting money? We're donating. I mean, I don't care.
Exactly. People donate. Like, how are you making so much money? Because people donate. What you mean?
Yeah.
Like,
hey, people dig the virtual. Hey, people dig virtual people. We've seen that all over YouTube.
So I mean, it is what it is. Here, I'm pretty sure no one here cares. Do you care, Hot Side?
Not really, no.
See?
Yeah, I'm pretty much the only one that does.
No, I want I'm subscribed to a couple of virtual YouTube. I don't watch them per se, but I think they're pretty cool.
I mean, all I have to say is people who are personally into this band, I don't understand. I will never understand that. It's just like, I mean...
Yeah, me neither. All I can say of that is the sin is real.
Yeah.
Sin is definitely real.
So everything on computer is sin?
Yeah. But yeah, so if this is how you want to spend your life, go ahead. I don't. I mean, you want to try to ban virtual things because you're upset.
Yeah.
You should just cash in on it. Honestly.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
This is filed under vanity, right?
I don't like this computer
Yeah.
to me. Well, that's your problem.
A bunch of people just jealous because a virtual person just had to make it big.
Hatsune made it.
Yeah, they already got that thing kicked off of Chatterbait, so now it's getting kicked off Twitch. I mean, it's weird.
Wait, she didn't get kicked off Chatterbait.
I don't get kicked out of Twitch or something like that. I'm upset about it. I don't watch the thing.
Yeah, I just checked a good while ago.
So she's on Chatterbait. Okay.
Hatsune made it big.
Well, that's more than
Some people just don't have class. Some people just don't have class.
Yeah. If you want class, go ahead and get server.net, man. For $4 a month, you get some standard web hosting. I'm telling you. Unlimited Ultra SSD storage, 450 plus cloud apps, site pad, website builder, unlimited email account, global content caching, international protection, 30 days money back guarantee with free website migration.
And maybe you could even be in the class with Vegeta. The same class.
I can't tell whether that's good or
Let's look
bad.
at these new classes of Razor, powerful, ultra small, ultra fast laptops. Discord mouses. Because
I saw one of the keyboards for sale at GameStop for like $60.
Straight up $60.
Yeah, well, $59.99, but yeah.
and you can now get exclusive PewDiePie gamer headsets apparently now.
Oh, nice.
I mean, that's cool. They look nice. I'm not paying that money.
They do look nice.
But yeah,
Wait.
they look nice.
Wait, you said PewDiePie brand headsets?
Yeah.
Okay,
Check the stream, you can see it.
I'm just double checking. I don't see anything on my screen. If you're screen sharing, I don't see.
No, I'm not screen sharing. I'm showing it on the screen. On the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, check the stream.
Yeah. PewDiePie, Razor, Nari, Ultimate. It's game. I mean, it's pretty cool looking headset. I'm not gonna front. PewDiePie has some nice gear on his channel, like some really nice gear. Yeah, both PewDiePie and us are sponsored by Razor, so he's higher class.
Yay.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and hit up Razor. Well,
Thank you, Razor. You're awesome. Okay.
Many thanks, Razor.
Also, free your marketing team. Grow your audience, promote services, and sell products with marketing software that does the job for you. Get response. Sign up for absolutely free. I mean, you can't be free.
Or you can just go to Nicole and just have her make your site. Costs a great amount, however.
Yeah, but if y'all do want her to make your site, y'all contact her, not me. Just make sure that's all.
Prices may vary.
Epic said I have to contact Nicole himself and not to contact him. What if this is a test? What if he does want me to contact him to get to her?
I'm telling you what people be thinking.
I'll email him just to be sure.
I'm telling you what people be thinking. They're like, maybe he wants to. No, I don't. I guarantee you.
I'll email him just to be sure. Like, no, I just said that I'm getting a new email account.
I was like, literally, do not contact me. Not because I don't like y'all, but because
I need my space.
yeah, if you need to talk to someone, talk with them.
Epic, I'm gonna say no offense, but I feel like if you get real sick and tired, you're just gonna get like, this is my new email address. Wait a minute, that's mine. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not blocking. That'll work. I block.
Yeah, it would just block.
Block people.
Like, Epic blocked me. Like, yeah, I did.
You dang right.
Told you I could do it. I told you I'd prove it to you.
I proved you wrong.
Yeah.
They have to let me in the club now. Like, no.
I can't.
I mean, so yeah, that's all I'm saying. We're gonna start this off with a topic I did not think I'd be revisiting.
Dun dun dun.
Oh yeah, something incredibly dumb involving Vault 76 happened.
Boo. I mean, yay. Is this a boo or yay situation?
This is a oh my god, why did this happen? Like you should shh kind of
Oh, okay.
situation.
Okay, hold on. Oh my god.
Come on, you gotta do a little more feeling into it.
Oh my god!
Trolls.
I don't think I can without getting loud and my mom sleep. So
Okay, fair enough.
Oh yeah. That's what you say. We ain't waking mommy up.
I did not do that full volume, thankfully.
Yeah, but so
Or
yeah.
I will
Games
me up.
did an interview with Pete Hines about Fallout 76. God, I did not want to mention that name again. But apparently they decided to get really extreme and say, hey, let's not take any criticism. Let's just say they're haters.
I have a question. Does Bethesda know what criticism is?
Apparently not. That just means you
I don't think
hate
so.
Fallout franchise. You're a hater. You're clickbaiting. In the words of Howard, it just works. It just works.
By the way, I love that song. It just
So just trying to make your game better and just helping you alongside the modders is hate.
Yeah. According to Pete Hines.
I
You
see
know
what
what
it is then.
you know what I think? Bethesda just hates on modders. Because mods can get better sales in the whole game put together.
Yeah, that's why they're charging for the mods now.
Yeah.
You ain't charging me. I thought mods were free.
Not for 76.
I don't.
Apparently not.
What the heck? I don't want mods for 76. That's disgusting.
It is.
I'm waiting for the mod where it's gonna be they go and literally copy all of Fallout 4 and just post it. It's like all it does is it deletes Fallout 76.
No, Chase. That's not a mod. That's a season pass. That's a pre-order bonus, man. Sorry.
Oh man.
No, I'm waiting for one of the mod developers to do that. Just
I know what you're talking about.
they're literally gonna have it where it deletes Fallout 76 and plays Fallout 4.
Oh yeah, man, that mod's gonna be so good.
Oh, much better.
I heard it got 2.7 thousand likes already.
They're not likes anymore. They're lulls. It's a lull counter now for just that mod.
Oh, I see.
My mic. Yeah, I did not mute my mic. Darn
No,
it.
you did not. But yeah, Pete, like, listen, Mr. Hines, let me speak to you.
What do you mean, Mister?
You're right. But no. But no, listen. Pete Hines, you and Todd Howard and Bethesda as a whole, you guys really have something wrong with your head. I don't know what's going on. Like Todd Howard, it just works. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work.
I want to say this joke, but I feel like it will be in poor taste. I don't know.
I mean, you already saw what I showed you with that page those hackers made. I don't think anything is
Oh yeah.
that.
I have no idea what they were smoking either.
I feel like Todd Howard and what's the name of the guy? Is Todd Howard and
Pete Hines?
Oh, P. Hines.
Pete Hines. I gotta remember Pete Hines and Todd Howard. I feel like they're just discount Marvel villains because almost every Marvel villain is some guy in a suit.
Oh yeah.
Are
They
you
have
guys
these villains because they're destroying the company.
Are you guys Marvel villains? Who's your superhero? I want to know. Oh, I already know. It's called Mr. Modsy.
Joking on my head because I'm still thinking about what Pete Hines just said.
I know. I should have let it die, but I kept trying to I kept pushing it.
No, you're good. I just can't get over Pete Hines with his interview.
Oh
I feel,
man.
I feel like we should stop saying his name because we're just giving him more clout.
You're
No,
right.
you know what's
Yeah,
gonna
you're right.
happen is you're gonna summon him like Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah, he's up here. He's like, what up, guys? Oh.
You know what? I'd rather deal with Beetlejuice from the movie. At least he's funny. At least he's funny.
That'd be one
Funny.
extremely awkward special guest then.
At least he's funny.
That'd be extremely cool. Think about that. You're actually having a conversation with Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, did you guys hear they're remaking Candyman?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not watching it, but yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it. I'm not gonna watch it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I didn't like the original Candyman.
Yeah.
So like
Hey, did they welcome?
remake.
Hey,
Wait,
did they
what?
welcome by it? Yeah, I ain't watching it then.
Wasn't the original one something in the middle of the ocean?
Something like it.
What?
It was like a weird thing because like it was.
I haven't seen either of them, honestly.
I don't know. It was weird. I don't. Whatever.
I don't know about y'all, but do y'all watch the Dead Meats YouTube channel?
No.
That's a
Good.
Some of them, but I really don't watch them.
Is it good?
I like it. It goes through and does like the kill count of like horror movies.
Oh wait, no. I have watched that. Okay, I have watched that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I've seen his recent ones about the Candyman, and overall, I prefer watching the Dead Meats than the actual movie.
Yeah. Well, makes sense. Makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah.
Hollywood needs to start remaking movies, and Bethesda, y'all need to. Okay, I'm just gonna say this again. I know I said this last time, but you know what? I didn't think y'all would mess up again this badly. Yo, the game, kill it.
It was just a matter of time.
Isn't it a song? Like, isn't that a real life song? Like, just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's just a matter
Elder
of
Scrolls
time.
Online is trash. Fallout 76 is unplayable. Stop. And these
Epic.
people hate you because you're doing something different. No, we're hating you because you're not releasing any games. You're releasing unplayable, buggy pieces of crap. Stop.
Epic. Did you put an F word?
And every patch.
Buggy pieces of crap.
Hold on. Oh, I thought you said. I thought he said the F word. But it's the end times.
Oh no. I'm
Every patch is a bug.
now listen, I got Hot Sauce to say it. Hot Sauce, what is this game? It's not just crap, it's what?
Shit!
Exactly.
I was gonna say, you know, if Epic curses, you already know he definitely mean business.
I'm like tempted to it because this really like I really don't want to speak on this again, but then Pete Hines did this interview. And it hurt my soul to hear what he was saying.
You know that game for kids where you I think it's called Doggy Doo. I'd rather play with that.
I rather play with actual dog
game
duty.
where you like
I'll
press his head or something.
play
No
with
actual
that.
dog do is better than this.
Like I'll be in a science lab just analyze like now you see the curvature of this here piece. Yes, like you notice the cracks and this little green thing. It might be spinach or a piece of mint gum. I'm not sure.
The green is the envy. The cracks are the flaws in the game, and
This game is just trash.
Yes. Thanks for your analysis, Professor Chess. Oh, by the way, I need one more of you. What about the aroma? What about the smell of these here fecal matter, Mr. Professor Chess? What do you think that is?
I presume that the smell of this fecal matter is not just a smell, but it's a pungent odor. I argue this that it is straight us.
I hypothesize this is the sweat of the many people that have bought the game and have spent many hours trying to get it to work. This is that. I think that is the smell of this fecal matter as which we speak. Yes.
I love y'all, but one of y'all starting to sound like Stewie Griffin, man.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Miss, would you care to give your 12 cents on this this here I, for the lack of a better word, I'll call it broken game. Yes, BW, broke BG. Yes, yes. What's your take on this?
I wouldn't buy that game even if my life depended on it.
What what if someone else's life depended on it?
If it was Pete Hines, I definitely would buy it.
If someone else's life depended on it, nah, I
Rest
don't
in
know.
peace. Rest in peace. Sorry.
Me too.
Might
All I
have to
gotta
make
say.
a sacrifice, man.
Okay, I don't know how long I can keep doing that. My voice is starting.
I was waiting for it. Like that accent is not easy to keep up.
No, that's the next meme. Okay,
Uh-huh.
honey, you need to buy this game. Do you know what the game is called? Fallout 76.
We're not
Do you
friends.
now understand why I can't save you?
Oh, wait, I have something to say. Thank you, Chase, for playing along with me. Thank you for doing the voice. Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
no, all good. I love it.
You know, I don't love this. This. Oh my gosh! Like why? I. Pete, why? I wasn't gonna speak on this again. I was gonna leave you alone.
Epic, you sound like it almost sounds like you and Pete are going through like a tough break. Like you guys are taking a break from each other. Almost it's like you said you weren't gonna do this again. What are you doing?
Epic wants to take a break from this. Is the problem?
Yeah, he was legit taking a break from this, and then they do something that even more dumb for this to happen.
Like
Do you feel like he's watching right now? Like I'm gonna bring Epic back to me.
like legit. It's like I was leaving it alone. Because the thing is, they were doing
You can blame it
stuff.
all on me.
Like I don't think you understand. Like they've been doing stupid stuff since like the last time I talked about it, which was December, I believe. They were doing stupid stuff after that. It just wasn't extreme enough for me to say anything. I was gonna leave it alone. They did something extreme with this interview. I was like, you really wanted to come back and talk about it, didn't you, Pete?
Yes, come back and give me more recognition. Let it flow through
Like,
you.
I legit was gonna leave you guys alone, and then you did this again. How hard is it just make a functional game?
I don't know. You did it. So
Can't
how
be that
long-
hard.
Ooh, that's a diss at you, bud.
I'm not trying to diss anybody. If it sounded like I wasn't trying.
Nah, you're good.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, it is good. You know, a student, I was still in college at that time. I was made to make games that at least functioned.
Yep.
And then they're a multi-billion-dollar company, and they released two barely functional. Well, one game that barely functions, Elder Scrolls Online, then a game that doesn't function at all. Fallout 76.
I made a game. It's called Hello Kitty Jump Jump. Would you want to play that, or you want to play Fallout 76?
I don't play that
I'm
in the heartbeat.
Jump in.
I'm sorry, that's a copyright game. You can't use that.
It is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're
No, we gotta cover our bases.
Or that Hello Kitty racing game they still sell at that GameStop.
I'd rather play
I'd
that.
rather play that.
You bought the Hello Kitty game at GameStop?
No, I didn't buy it.
It's
I
there.
know it's still there.
I didn't say you bought it. I said you found it.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, it's probably in the bin.
It wasn't a
GameStop
bit.
had the bin?
Yeah, they you know that bin of
Big bin of like
games.
Oh
games
no,
that
it
are like
wasn't the
$5.
bit. It was still on the rack.
Oh, it's on the rack. Okay.
Oh,
It was still on the rack, and I don't know if Cinema Roll is there.
like I remember. I know Walmart does a bin. I don't think GameStop does a bin.
It does.
Yeah.
Yes, some do.
Some do. Like the one near I think American Deli has the bin.
Yeah.
Had it. I'm not sure. I haven't been there in a while.
The one closest to us.
Yeah, the one they had a bin.
So what were you trying to say, Nicole?
Oh no, not the bin.
Oh. But yeah, so Fallout 76, kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Kill it with fire.
again. I keep
I
saying
have,
this.
I have an idea. Don't kill it. Reincarnate it.
No,
So
kill
No,
it.
no. Let me finish.
Okay.
Don't kill it. Reincarnate it with obsidian.
Kill it with acid.
Okay. What I want to do is they can reincarnate Fallout, but 76, I don't think anything will ever make it because I don't care if new team gets it, it makes it amazing. No, the name by itself is gonna kill the game anyway. People gonna see 76 and they're gonna have PTSD.
What were they trying to accomplish with Fallout 76? You were able to play with multiple people around the world and interact with it. I don't want to interact with real people. You know why? And like Angry Joe said, real people are assholes.
I don't understand how your online can be this bad when you have id Software. You can just talk to them and say, "Hey guys, can you help us with our line?" Like, you really just made a game that just doesn't work. I can't play the game, therefore I cannot enjoy the game.
Like they go to id Software, like id Software, we need more money. Like you just released the game, yeah, but we want another one. Fine.
I just hope that Bethesda doesn't do anything with Doom Eternal. You know, because I know that's an id game, but like I hope they don't come and say, "Hey id, how you do this?"
I'm not saying this is a bad feature, but I'm pretty sure you know this by now. They gave Doom Eternal like an armor customization feature.
Yeah, I saw.
Like is this gonna downgrade some of the gameplay? I hope not.
I hope not either, but I can't trust Bethesda because they're publishing a game. They might make id do some stupid decisions.
No, but I'm just saying that because you know how like some character creation stuff like can just take up space and just they have to take some stuff from the game out just because of character creation. I'm just just because of that.
Yeah, hopefully nothing like that happens. I don't know. I want to stop talking about this game. I really wanted to leave it. They didn't want me to leave it, so there you go. Y'all wanted attention. Here y'all are. Y'all got all my attention. Y'all happy?
Yes.
Okay. So there you go, Pete. There you go, Todd. Y'all have my attention. Bethesda, there you go. Oh my gosh.
I feel like it was talking. I feel like it would stop talking to me if Bethesda offered me a job.
If Bethesda also want a job,
If Bethesda offered me a job, I'd take it, and I'd make sure it's not going to release like the last one.
Exactly. Like I good job. I want to help the company out so it doesn't release trash anymore.
I'm just gonna look at them like, pay me, but the game's crashed, but the game is trash, but who cares? What's the difference? Crash, trash. What's the difference?
This game is, I don't know. It's really, I don't know. It just really did something to me. This topic just really does something to me because Bethesda is a company that like I have such high regards for it. I don't know what they've been doing lately. Like,
whose idea was in the first place to just take like companions and AIs out just all together and just have you play with real people? I don't want. Who
it's probably Todd's playing because he said it just works.
Yeah, it just works apparently.
It just works.
You know what's weird? He can barely come out with a good game, but he can come out with a catchy tune.
It just works. But yeah, so moving on from that.
Oh yeah, Cinema Roll is confirmed.
What if Todd Howard got a woman pregnant? Like, you got me pregnant, you jerk. Like, it just works.
It just works. It just works.
Like you say you had a vasectomy.
Just works.
It didn't work.
Yeah. It did work.
The vasectomy didn't work.
Like Todd, you're just like your Fallout games. You don't work.
Oh,
wow.
Yo, bro, that's the
Shots
best you could ever give to someone that you date.
I feel like I'm gonna get sued. Like, shots fired. Like, well, not my fault. You get crap. Yeah, but.
But yeah, let's talk about the C virus. It's official. E3 2020 is canceled because of that.
Because of C virus concerns.
The
same goes with literally everything else. This event's canceled, that event's canceled, this show's delayed, ReZero even got delayed due to that one.
Even Menos' birthday got canceled.
Oh dang.
Okay, no one was going to show up anyways.
Oh dang.
I'm so sorry. That was a
Even
little
the
hard
dance
for me.
orgies are canceled.
He was going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Dang.
Everlast orgies even canceled.
Oh wait.
What did you just say?
Wait. No, don't repeat it. Oh, we're going back to this topic. So apparently MomoCon said that they're gonna have clean stations and stuff, and they're not looking to cancel. MomoCon is okay, just cancel. Like,
I don't want to go to this year's
no
MomoCon.
one's gonna be there.
Me neither.
I'm not going there.
No, I'm not going because of the freaking virus. I'm going because everyone's being freaking paranoid and clean. I went to Walmart early this morning. Like, I saw 2 people walking around with gloves and stuff. Like, you're like, okay, you get away from me. You're weirding me out. You're weirding me. I know you don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick, but you're weirding me out, and freaking out about it isn't gonna help anything. Yeah.
Now I was watching this YouTuber. He's a Smash player. Well, speaking of Smash for a second, CEO Dreamland, it wasn't canceled, but a lot of players decided not to show up. I was looking at the live stream. I could not watch the whole thing because it just looked like everyone just looked so. They looked so dead inside. Like a few people that were there, it was.
Yeah.
It just did not look. It was not entertaining tournament.
Fear must have been real.
I don't hate esports, but you're more into it than I am, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really into it, and that just you could tell like no one like there, even like they kept the same 2 commentators for almost the entirety of the tournament because like there weren't other commentators coming there, so it was just sad.
How sad was it?
I left. That's how sad it was.
Okay, imagine like the beginning of esports, like an esports tournament, like one of the homebrew ones. Like, everyone come to my family's house and we'll have.
Yeah, it was like that.
Like almost every convention so far that's been like postponed and stuff it's getting bad. Like, I know there was one that was supposed to be going on this past weekend, and it didn't turn up well. Like the turnout was, like compared to the last time they had this same event, like only 30% of the last population came.
Yeah, I think that's what you talked about. CEO Dreamland just passed today actually. They had top 8. It just, I mean, Samsora, good job for winning. But yeah, it just no one seemed to be having a good time. No one seemed to be. I don't know. The crowd was just so small. No.
It sounds like it sounds like you're comparing it to one of those small time gaming tournaments. Like, you remember the one we had in high school? You make it sound like it was like that one.
I mean, it was like that. It was like the one we had in high school, but on steroids, basically. That was it.
The one we had in high school seemed a bit better than that.
Yeah, the people were more lively. I'll say that.
At least y'all actually got to participate in some of that. We tried to set that up before y'all started coming to the high school. Like, literally when I was a freshman. And there was an incident in the video game club, so it had to be canceled.
Dang.
Wow.
So yeah. So E3, of course, South by Southwest, PAX East, I think is going to be canceled, or West, or whichever one comes next.
Yeah, I think it was PAX East.
East, okay, PAX East is being canceled, because I think West already happened, right? So East is being canceled. So I mean,
And there's one more topic involving Apex Legends.
Apex Legends. Let's see. So I mean, I don't.
Yeah. The global series got suspended because of the C virus.
Yeah, the C virus has actually stopped that as well. So I mean, this is what I'm saying. I mean, this is something serious.
Are we getting zombies?
Not that serious.
Not that serious, but if it is, we're so screwed.
You know we ain't prepared. So
Like,
yeah.
Menos, I need a meat shield that's wearing the car. You'll do. Push.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
But yeah, with the C virus pandemic gripping the world, EA has announced the Apex Legends Global Series event and others have been postponed. Capcom hasn't said anything yet, but we know the Pro Tour is going to be either. We know that.
C-Chan definitely put in work.
Do not
Do
call it.
not be calling it that.
Do not bring that up. No, stop. No, we're not doing that.
And do not look that up, guys. You're gonna see pictures you don't want to see. Okay.
After what have you done? You saying not to do it has only made them do it.
Dang. I apologize in
You always
advance.
have to use reverse psychology, except when on the internet. On the internet, you say nothing because they will do anything.
Or you'll just run to her anyway.
Stop it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I'll stop.
Stop referring.
Don't. Okay.
That's it, Minos. Give me your fees, your money, your everything.
And like you've been docked. Okay, but
You're docked and demoted.
Why?
dang, bro, you got docked.
Ouch.
Why? What did I do?
Not you, Menos.
Oh,
Yeah.
How'd I get demoted?
You know why?
because you're a.
And so you can get your first double D.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Only
I
double,
can't help it.
only double D's he's gonna see.
What do you see?
Besides
is-
his report card.
Oh, dang. I was gonna say I was on TV. But,
Not, I mean, man, he can't look at Eddie. He's not allowed to.
I'm glad you got the
That's
joke.
just bold.
Just why?
Why not?
Because
Because why not?
Yeah,
Because.
that's just too far.
So what do you think about this topic, Nicole, San Diego?
You went too far. You went too far first.
The C virus making a lot of events be canceled. What do you think?
Dude, this virus is some BS. I've had too many people at work ask me what I think about the virus. I'm like, man, at this point, if this virus take me, take me. Dude, man, I'm just tired about people asking me the question. I'm like, bruh, this virus already got people buying more toilet paper and paper towels than medicine. And I'm like, man, y'all worried about your booty hole, man. Worry about your whole body and get the medicine, man.
My manager served me on eBay. So I think it was like a small thing of Kleenex wipes. A small thing of Kleenex wipes sold on eBay for like $150.
oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta start selling stuff on eBay now.
Yeah, like when we were stocking up on some
Toilet
stuff.
paper is. I bet toilet paper is super high priced right now.
Oh, there's barely any. No, like we were at my mom went to Target not too long ago, and like there was barely any left. She wasn't planning to eat any, but she's like, I'm just get some next time.
You want to know what's really bad about that?
What?
Okay, so I went to Walmart earlier today or yesterday, and all the toilet paper was gone, all the meats were gone.
Yep.
But no one picked up no soap, no one picked up no deodorant. No
That's
one
what I'm
picked up anything
saying.
else.
The medicine, soap, deodorant, the detergent,
It was
Man.
toilet paper and then canned foods.
everything else is up. Like
Oh.
I was gonna be eating with dirty hands and just touching all the body with dirty hands. Yo, y'all
So
nasty.
I was actually looking up to see if I could just order like some frozen food that could be delivered to my house. So like I was gonna get a box of like chicken stuff just so I could have it to cook like a piece of chicken a day. And it was like it was fairly reasonable, like $40 for like 40 pound or like 60 or $80 for 40 pounds of chicken.
Okay.
So I was going to order it, but as I was going to order from the site, which I'll keep as anonymous, they're like, we are not doing any shipping deliveries on the 13th or the 14th, and possibly not the 15th, and you have to have an order in by 7 a.m. to even attempt to get one.
Some dude at Subway made me upset when I was at Walmart. I just wanted to go in there and sit down and be like, no, leave. I'm like, yeah.
Oh dang.
I'm just looking at him like, you're like dick. I just wanted to sit down. Maybe I would have ordered a sandwich.
Dude,
Maybe.
honestly, for the last 2 weeks, where I'm working at, I've been doing. Like I've told you guys before the podcast, I've been doing I've been picking pallets worth of cases of alcohol, rubbing alcohol to be specific for y'all that's watching. Not the alcohol you drink,
Yes, sponsors.
I don't know. Some people may drink some rubbing alcohol, but they're crazy. So, anyways,
Yeah, I had this product. I was sending out products of rubbing alcohol, tissue, paper, well, soap, uh,
I don't
pad.
know why, because there's no soap in, there's plenty of soap in Walmart that I went to.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well,
Yeah, there's still a bunch of soap left.
That's crazy, and no one's no that you gotta be buying the soap.
That
dude, I was,
first to
I
go.
was, I was
I
sending
just,
out, I was sending out more rubbing alcohol and pads than soap. But I mean, I'm like, man, these people are on something because y'all need to. I'm like, if you're gonna be trying to, if you're gonna prevent getting the virus, get medicine for your body to, hype,
You don't even need that. All you really need. The way I learned how it spreads is it's just spread through human contact. So as long as you're washing your hands, like after shaking someone's hand or picking up a box or something that someone else has touched, as long as you're washing your hands thoroughly out throughout the day, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm almost at that point to where I'm at work. I'm about to start carrying me a can of disinfectant spray, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just because your coworkers messed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing that gets me is like a lot of people like are really buying up hand sanitizer, but no one's buying up antibacterial soap. I'm like,
Mhm.
well, you're not washing your hands, but you got sanitizer right here. You still
so
wash your hands. Like I don't.
we need
Yes, we got
sanitizer.
washing
We don't
hands.
need soap. Like they do the same thing. They clean. Yeah,
Uh,
but I want it. I want sanitizer. Like,
If y'all gonna be buying all this product, y'all might as well buy some of those sanitizing wipes or whatever they're called.
yeah.
Cause dude, I sent out maybe half a pallet of that maybe 2 weeks ago.
Like
Yeah. People.
say people and take showers. Like I,
Yeah, please.
Please shower. Cause I would not want no one to touch me if you haven't showered. Like, man,
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, sea virus aside, you should still bathe.
If you got that Smash Ultimate Funk, I cannot associate with you.
Yeah, bro.
I just can't.
Especially with frostbite, you Detroit niggas know. Sorry, you Detroit people know.
if Menos refuses to talk to you, you know you stink.
Nah, man, the people in Detroit, man, in Crown Plaza and frostbite. It's like, so we just start taking showers now.
Oh, you've been there?
Oh, once.
Oh, wow.
Sure though, that wasn't during Ocean.
You know how I was looking up toilet paper rolls on eBay?
What?
Oh,
I was seeing how much it was selling for, like one roll, to see how much it would actually go for. Yeah, guess what I found?
what?
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 Toilet paper roll funny Donald Trump. It's just Donald Trump face on toilet paper.
Ooh,
Dude, I would legit buy Donald Trump toilet paper just to like legit use it. I'm like, yeah, you gonna be what is there?
Nicole, so you want to wipe your butt with Donald Trump's face?
no, Suko, you gotta think about this.
Look
Okay,
at Skype.
no, Hassan, I need your help for this.
Okay.
What does Donald Trump toilet paper and Donald Trump have in common?
What?
They're both full of crap.
Very good burn. Very good burn.
Just $9 for now.
No.
There you gotta go. And if people like Trump, no, it's really having a bit of fun. If you like him, okay, it's all good.
We're
I'm
not
not-
dissing your beliefs.
I'm not apologizing for everything. We're making jokes. You want to be a baby about it? Go away.
Yeah, so make that clear, like we're not political or nothing here. We're just making jokes. But yeah, so Reggie Fils-Aimé joins GameStop board of directors. I think we talked about this a little bit last week, but yeah, now it's like, yeah,
How many
he's on board, which is really good.
Scroll down. There.
how many times have they replaced directors now?
A lot.
This is their fourth or fifth time.
Why?
Because everyone keeps leaving.
Yeah.
Where's the
And then he
even
had
have
it
to be
before.
there?
Yeah, it's a sinking ship. But yeah, them getting someone who's actually been in the industry should help them, and if not, it's not gonna hurt Reggie. He just chill. He was straight chilling. But
Yeah. Still, part of me actually hope this works now.
I do, because I don't want GameStop to die. I don't want EB Games to die.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't want them to go, mostly because I want those classic games. And as soon as I get those, you can leave.
Like,
Yeah, I like buying physically more.
I'll give it. You know what? JJ Games is gone. JJ Games is gone. Someone bought it.
Ah, well.
Well, I haven't checked their site. I'll check it later and see if they're back.
But hey, if anyone wants to take some airplane flights, you might want to do it soon. I mean, I know the C virus is going around, but at the same time, a lot of the plane tickets are really cheap now. Like, I searched for one recently, and it was gonna be like $45, and it was gonna cross over like 2 or 3 states.
I don't want to go anywhere. You know why? No matter where I go, people are still gonna be paranoid. They're gonna be treating me like I'm sick or I'm carrying. Like, no.
you came from the airport? You must have the C virus.
No, I came from your mom's house.
Oh, dang.
She didn't have the C virus. She had the C though.
No!
But she didn't feel that D either.
Oh, dang.
Oh, she definitely felt that deep.
Hey, why are you coming out of my house? I'm your mom's new teacher. I gave her.
Bro, no, you missed a bad joke. You said, why you come out of the house? I came out somewhere else earlier.
Wait, what did you say?
No, I knocked my foot into the bed, man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, all I heard was oh.
No,
No.
Oh, that.
I knocked my foot into the bed.
I don't know where Suko was going with that.
You okay?
That's
Evan
not
Chat,
hurt. What
everyone.
do you mean?
F in chat, folks. F in chat.
Somewhere. Anyways.
Okay. Somewhere out there.
Somewhere there's a transition.
Somewhere there is a transition. I'm mad that Menos actually called it C-Chum, though.
I am too. Why do you keep doing that?
I was just having fun.
You know what, Menos? I think you're in love with every waifu you meet.
He's never met a waifu he didn't like.
Don't worry, I have.
You know what? I'm pretty sure if they made Donald Trump into a waifu, he would still hit it.
Oh.
Isn't that what the first lady is right now?
Oh. Yeah, with that, I think we need a transition.
No,
There's
not
your
Donald-
transition. Let's
no,
go.
not Donald Trump itself. I mean Donald Trump's hair.
When
Let's
did
all
we
stop.
get political, man?
Yeah, we're not political. We political. Okay, a Nintendo employee has tested positive for C virus at the company's American headquarters in Washington. See, this is why I stay away from Washington, man. You Seattle people, y'all be moving differently. I'm just kidding.
It's at least one employee that ended up testing positive.
You just reminded me of iCarly, man.
They ended up reportedly having contact with other staff members, and all the parties had to go to self-quarantine for it.
Yeah. So yeah, employee had it, and
I think someone.
Yeah, now they're trying to straighten this out.
I think someone at work told me Tom Hanks has it.
yeah,
And
it's like
Yeah, he and his wife have it.
he has the freaking ball from Castaway to keep him company.
nice.
And then he turns around and shows me another one that says Canada has a test vaccine. Like what? Like Canada has what?
These scientists are working tirelessly day and night.
Oh dear.
Well, yeah, because they are literally getting paid. Like, they're using the national emergency budget.
Yeah. Now, something that I don't think a lot of people realize, so I'm going to tell them, is while this is a very scary virus, it does have a 91% recovery rate. Like any virus, this does actually die out of your system after a certain amount of time. Some people it's 2 weeks, some people it's 2 months, but it does die out of your system. So that's something, unless you know you're was immune compromised or very old. So for most people, when I say no, it does die out of your system. So if you do get it, just see the doctor. Get some stuff to help treat it while it's there, and it will die out of your system. It is a virus, sort of like some virus that leaves you. So some of the fear mongering is understandable, some of it is not. I feel like it just comes from a lot of people who don't really know the whole thing. So look at the CDC reports. They report daily on YouTube and other platforms. So just look at what they say. They're covering extensively. Yeah. So please do not fear monger. Okay. It's not.
Yeah, let's all not.
Just stay safe.
Meanwhile, there's more bad news under their nose.
They banned waifus in the world.
Hey.
No, if that happened, Menos could not be here.
Yeah, don't be crazy now. Okay.
There'd be riots in the streets, and I would have definitely joined one of them.
Did you say rats or riots?
Riots.
Okay.
I mean, if it's in New York, there'll be rats in the street. Oh well.
There's rats in the street anyway. I'm just saying.
We're even worse than California.
Wait,
Menos-
what?
Wait, did you just say California?
Yeah, there's definitely rats in California.
Can we demote him now?
California now.
Yes, we can. Menos, you've been demoted again due to Chase's request. Due to Chase's request, and because I felt like honoring it, you've been demoted again.
Well, dang, the second charge spoke. Nintendo's request to dismiss Joy-Con drift lawsuit gets rejected. Yeah, fix your stuff. Like what?
Can't be mad at that.
Like fix your stuff.
Yeah, new hardware should have been fixed by now.
Like we want this lawsuit to be dismissed. No, fix your Joy-Cons.
Please.
Just fix them.
I know there's that cotton swap fix, but still, that's not enough at this point.
Yeah, I know that because their thing is like the percentage of people who have Joy-Con drift versus percentage of people buying it is disproportionate. You're right. More people don't have it than do, but still there's too many people that do have it, so it's a problem. Like just fix it. Just fix it. It's okay.
Yeah, please.
Stop trying to dismiss these cases.
Hopefully those Animal Crossing Joy-Cons don't have it, but they do. This is gonna be really bad for y'all.
Yeah.
If I
Other people who say all we do is talk good about Nintendo, they're not gonna hear us say this.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love them. We love them, but still.
Yeah, no, but the people aren't gonna hear this part where we're actually dissing them. No one's gonna hear that because they're just gonna keep saying you only talk good about Nintendo. Yep. Even though we're clearly saying something about them right now, we're giving critiques.
You keep talking good about Nintendo. You keep eating Hot Pockets.
Epic.
Yeah,
Like any of these people really know what a critique is.
you're right. Too big of a word.
But
They don't even know it. They can't tell between critique and actual hate. That's a serious problem going on right now.
Yo, why you make so much noise out there, man? Calm down.
like this. Hey Menos, I hate you now.
Is that a critique?
Dang it, I
No,
forgot.
it ain't.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you know what you want
didn't
that
even
joke.
state why.
Exactly.
Why? Because I want to.
No.
No, just
Dang it.
No.
I have
yeah,
someone to vote him.
Yeah, Yasuko.
Okay.
For the rest of this podcast, the second in charge will be Mr. Holmes, not you for a second.
I'm devoting myself.
Just for the rest of this podcast,
Critique is actual.
You and Dale's been moving differently this podcast. I don't know what's going on.
Fix stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good at critiquing stuff. I'm really not.
I mean, it's all good. Some people can't take criticism. Shout out to Butch Hartman. Oh, dang.
Shout out to Bethesda.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Hines. Shout out to everyone, man. That can't take criticism.
Criticism is there to help you, not hurt your feelings. I'm pretty sure.
Like back in college.
It does hurt your feelings.
No, because like back in college, when Hot Sock criticized people, they came to me.
Yep.
They thought he was mean.
Yep. We had that discussion before the podcast too, where there's a certain individual at the college. Me and Epic were in the same class. I decided to help them since they missed class a lot in the first couple weeks. And as I walked out the door, they went over to Epic and said kind of negative stuff about me. And that was that. I mean, I was criticizing them and also teaching them how to do. It was an actual art class, so it did require criticism, so they didn't fail the class. But you know, you live, you learn.
Yeah, and people will be people, I guess. You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, take criticism. I mean,
DC.
Bye. DC? Yeah.
DC is the superstar of the DCs.
Is my thing right now?
Yeah, you want to do your intro real quick?
What's up? It's Superstar DC. What's up?
Okay. Now, random. This is random news. Twitter almost thought 2B from Nier Automata was confirmed for Smash.
And the thing to blame for that was Nintendo of America's automated Twitter bot. Whenever you favorite a certain tweet, they end up giving you a countdown of which game that you favorited. However, from the looks of one of those tweets, the tweet that says "To be for Smash confirmed," then everyone went into a panic.
And yeah, it's like, well, see your note when Animal Crossing New Horizons is released on 320. Wait, really?
I'm looking
2B
at
for
this
Smash?
I'm looking at this like 2B's already in Soul Calibur 6. Why would it? You want her in Smash now too?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Is Nier
Is that how that
Automata?
world works?
Is Nier Automata even on Switch?
Nope.
No.
Then why would she be on? Never mind.
I mean, Metal Gear Solid is not on the Switch either.
Yeah.
Hey, they
Well, if
get.
that ever happened, that would probably too.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is not on Switch. And Snake's there.
Don't forget one important aspect.
Also, they
Smash
might
is
end
for
up
good
throwing
girls. Smash is for good girls and boys.
What about Bayonetta, though?
They might end up toning a poor woman down.
That's just
Then
for good
the
girls and
mod-
boys. So why is Bayonetta over there? Because shut up. That's why she's over there.
Yeah, so where the Twitter bot came from is there was a person called whose Twitter handle is 2B for Smash.
Yeah.
So basically, it was retweeting what 2B for Smash said, and it used 2B for Smash's Twitter handle. So,
But
yeah.
Epic, you played Soul Calibur
That's
6
what
a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what 2B's combos look like, right?
Yep.
She does not need to be in Smash. She will be broken. She will be.
Soul Calibur 6 is like one of the worst Soul Calibers, so that's probably why.
Yeah, they totally tone her down, but on the other hand, she'd be totally busted.
I mean, maybe not.
Bits.
Well, that depends on her knockback. Because if she does damage like Bayonetta, but can't kill like Bayonetta in Ultimate, then it really wouldn't matter.
I can see her victory pose now. Her like hitting her body.
It's not like Sakurai can't rework her moves to make her knowledgeable and good. It's just the fact that, like I said, Smash is for good girls and boys.
Well, what about Bayonetta?
What about Bayonetta?
What about Bayonetta?
And then she's like,
Be quiet.
Also,
What about
Snake.
Violet? What about Violet?
Oh,
Yeah.
Meta Knight.
Yeah.
Also, Corrin.
The barefoot
You have
wife
to
they
let,
call her.
you have to let we don't have characters that is already broken.
Also,
already don't do anything disgusting.
and Joker.
Leave Joker out of this.
Nah, bro,
That kid
Joker
was
keeps
still kind
shooting
of
people's
busted
guns.
too.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
roll.
I'm sorry. I just recently started playing Persona 5, and I'm having a good time.
That's good.
It's
Yeah.
it's hard for me to like try to balance out his life of like friends and talking and going to. I don't know how to do this.
So what you're
What
saying is you never see it coming. But
Yeah. Oh yeah, we still have Shulk to hold accountable too.
nah, bro,
We still have
Shogi
Hitsuru
cheating.
Skin.
Nah, Shogi cheating. I
Uh-uh.
don't talk about that character. He don't play the game like anyone else. How do you combo character in between combo? He switches Manal arts. That don't make no sense.
What about Diddy Kong and that disgusting infinite?
I'd rather
Let's
deal
talk
with that
about
than be comboing you and you just get out of it because shield.
I love that fucking video.
I'm like, I was hating
The
you.
guy named it.
Oh, I think someone showed me that video. That was funny. No, that was someone showed me a video of Mr. Game and Watch. Like he's a beast.
Yeah.
You know, I was saying for the longest that Mr. Game Watch was a good character. No one believed me, and
Yeah,
now
he's
everyone's saying
pretty
he's a good
good.
character. Now everyone's saying he's a good character. I see. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes.
I'm not touching that subject, but let's go.
Hey, shut your face.
Nor is Final Smash.
Well, I mean, I don't care about Final Smashes because we I don't know. There's a meme about that. I actually play with Final Smash on, but my friends don't. They mad.
Smash meter or Smash ball?
Both.
They got mad because you turned the Smash off.
No, because I'm trying to turn all the items on.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I
There's nothing
on four star.
Continuing
There's
on
nothing
with
wrong
the
with turning the items
shenanigans.
on. It's actually pretty more fun when you.
That's what I'm saying. Like I mean, 'cause I like playing with items off as well, but like, items on is just fun to me. It's a me thing. I have so much fun playing that,
Yeah, same.
and that's the way Sakurai wanted us to play anyway.
I'd mostly prefer only the Smash ball on.
Like, how did you win? I threw a Pokeball at your head.
It was a Master Ball.
I mean, still, what do you have more fun when we were playing with items off or on?
I'm playing with my bro, so it goes either way for me.
Ah, okay. I just I just really enjoy it because like I think that really helped because like when I was playing against because he knows when we were playing against a mutual friend like destroying with Sheik with items off and I was like, you know what, let's put items on because like I actually beat so like the skill gap was there and I was like, just play items on.
Come on, but you don't have to talk about how badly you beat me.
I was talking about him, but yeah, you
Oh.
too.
Dang, I just told him myself.
Yeah, you told on yourself. I was just talking about him.
Oh no.
I'm just saying, just because.
I
I'm just
like
saying,
items
just because
on
you're a sweat.
because I'm the noob. Like I don't play fighting games much. Okay, so I definitely prefer weapons or stuff that can assist me in fighting.
Yeah.
So
I mean, let's say, I think Smash Brothers is fun with items on. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that.
speaking of video games, I don't know if this is a topic later or not, but did y'all hear about the like Xbox servers earlier today?
No, I have not.
Okay, so
Do it now.
I was playing with my brother and one of his friends, and we're playing the Modern Warfare. We're doing Warzone and Plunder and stuff like that. So we were having a good game. So we won our first game, and then like everything just went to hell. Like it was so bad. It literally wouldn't let me sign on to my Xbox Live. I could not join Modern Warfare without being. It wouldn't let me sign on to my Xbox handle at all. Eventually, it just got so bad that I couldn't connect to any multiplayer on any server. So I had to just go to Netflix. They finally got it up. But...
See, I don't know how long it took, But for me, it was like when I got home, it wouldn't let me go to my Twitch until like I think a couple minutes until I got back on. I don't know how bad it was or how long it was out. All I know, it was down for like a little while.
It was definitely down for, let's see, me and my brother texted at that moment, so I'll tell you. For me, I couldn't do anything from like about 4:52 is when everything went crap, and then it didn't jump back on until like 8 o'clock for me. It was a little before that was actually fixed, but it was just, I was in the middle of doing something else. So about 4 hours, like servers were cut or pretty much crap.
Was it
Alright,
Lizard
so
Squad?
so it's different for different for everybody. I got back home at I think 5, and it wouldn't let me on until 6.
Wow. So
you said
was the server down?
Like everything was going down.
So
Oh,
Lizard
wow.
Squad or just the server? Like did Lizard Squad do it or was it just random server issues?
you said this happened today.
Yeah,
Oh
just
dang.
it was like out of nowhere too. It's like it just happened, and then it wouldn't let me on Twitch, and then when like it turned 6, then I was on Twitch, but it didn't let me sign in. And then after that, for a little while more, it let me sign in. It was just like I don't know what the hell happened, but all right.
I'm just asking. I'm on my Xbox right. I'm just not connected to the internet.
Yeah, it wouldn't recognize. Like it got to a point where it didn't recognize that I actually owned the game on my in my downloads. Like it was like, oh, you need to go to the Xbox store and rebuy it or buy it. That's how bad it was.
Like
That's
this is
crazy.
why I don't. This is why I don't like the PS4, Xbox One. Like I bought a game disc, it installs, and yeah, I go to play the game. I put it in the disc. It's like I don't know if you buy games. Like I don't know if you own this game. I literally just put the disc in. Now let me play.
I can't put the disc in because of children.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's weird because my brother's Modern Warfare today. He owned the disc, and he's still telling him to go. Like you, still telling him to go buy a game. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was just Modern Warfare or that happens, but
It,
yeah,
it,
that happened.
it was doing that to me until like finally like it recognized I owned the game and it says okay now it needs to update. But
Yeah, no, the 360 tried to do that with me with Far Cry 4. I was like, nope, I ain't buying all those Far Cry 4. So I'm not even really playing this one that much. But
Nice try, nice try.
you thought then it started recognizing it. I was like, that's good because I was gonna quit playing. Like I didn't.
okay, I see that you own this game. What are the libraries are like this? Like I don't know if you rented up if you checked out this book. Like it literally has my name right here. I don't know if that's you or not. My ID's right here. Yeah, I still don't know if that's you. My picture's right here.
I wish they said that to me because you know my real name is very unusual. So if they're trying to say how do you know that that's your name, I don't think you're gonna find another person with my name unless I have children.
I'll be like, there's
Well,
literally
your name specifically.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
specifically.
I think it would take, no offense to you, but I think it would take a lot for you to convince your significant other to name a kid after
Oh,
yourself.
I'm not naming my kid after me.
Yeah.
Before me, there was none. After me, there'll be none.
and then you'll be like, okay, okay, we see that this is you now, but okay, so we found the
Are you
account.
are you Epic the first?
After the first,
Epic
last, and
first.
only.
Okay, it's you, but okay, this is you. Okay, okay, you checked out the book. Okay, okay. Now you have to pay a late fee, but why? Just because you do.
Real quick, I want to spotlight a game real quick.
Uh-huh.
I finished Ori and the Will of the Wisp. It is amazing, and I'm so mad that Microsoft hasn't really pushed that game as much as I think they should.
I didn't know it came
Games that are
out yet
like,
until someone was
Yeah.
talking about it.
there are a lot of games that are like under the radar right now because they're trying to push out bigger title releases and stuff.
They push out a bigger title, and what happens? It may bomb, and then they want to be upset.
Oh, we were talking about this earlier in the before the stream, but remember like how bad the Sonic movie looked original trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like maybe they we thought about this, but what if they pre-released that on purpose and then acted like they fixed it?
Oh yeah, I'm a heavy proponent of that. I've been saying that for a while, but some people
Oh
don't
yeah,
believe me.
same.
I'm like, nah, they probably did this.
I think there's a joke about that on YouTube.
They probably did this for good PR. Like it's not.
That's what I'm saying. It makes sense. It would make sense to do this. Why would they do this? Because it would make sense.
Okay,
You
okay.
tell me that they tell me they whipped out a good 3D model rendering within a couple months of
Exactly, and they had it ready for the marketing and everything. They already had the toys for it. I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I just don't believe it because that's not how 3D modeling works. That's not
Nope.
how merchandising works.
Nope.
Especially especially a 3D model render that was that good.
Yeah.
That good. And I'm sorry, no.
Yeah, it looked really hideous.
It looked hideous. They would look good. I'm like, there's no way they had that good model just out of nowhere. Like, we're gonna do this. And like, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't. It took you over a year.
Like at most they could do in like a real scenario, like what's that movie? Jurassic World. You could take a scene from where the T-Rex is, and they can actually change the color on spot. Like do a filter of a color for it and make it more vibrant green or something if they wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But still take hours to like weeks to months to fully re-release the movie.
But when they already needed a model for that,
They're saying they remade it from scratch. Like, no, you didn't.
Oh yeah, nope.
There's no way you went back to the drawing board and you didn't have to delay it a whole year, at least, or 2 years. Like, there's no way.
Even if you had your full team working 24/7, your full team of animators to go and replace a humanoidish face with a cartoonish. No.
And people are like, ooh, the fans have power. No, this was what they were always going to do. Do not let them fool you.
You have to think they had to waste time to actually make that abomination.
Yeah.
Hey, they're eating chips, man.
Yo, and they ain't sharing.
Yeah, pretty much.
this not chill.
Wow.
I got some hot onions that I want to eat, but I don't want to.
So Square Enix to celebrate Nier's 10th anniversary with epic 10-hour live stream. Some people feel like there's an announcement incoming. This is going to be like the Pokemon Sword and 24-hour live stream where they're not going to show nothing. It's just going to be a live stream. That's my...
That or they're gonna just show all the cool stuff and then end up with either something or end up with not much of anything at all. It'll just be a homage.
Yeah, I don't think they're showing anything new. Or now.
Yeah.
Epic, that's
Them being like that Sword and Shield one would be worst case scenario.
You talking about Nier Automata, the game?
Yeah, they're doing 10-hour live streams.
Alright, because I have it for Xbox and PlayStation. I don't need my PlayStation copy, but I have it for Xbox too. And I was thinking about either playing that or playing Daemon X Machina, one of them. And that's my next game. And I don't know where to play, so I have to pick one.
Well, according to Weapon Wheel, Daemon X Machina is trash. Yeah. And it's amazing how people have these opinions of games they never played.
Don't you bring me this.
They also said that if you didn't play God of War...
I know where you were going with that.
I was actually talking about Broken Games HD. Well, okay. Or HDR, sorry. Broken Games HDR.
Like I said, they also said if you didn't play God of War, you're an idiot. And I'm just like, no, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean...
I am not an idiot. I'm broke.
I'm not an idiot. I'm just broke.
Yeah, exactly.
Real struggles.
Yeah, some people are broke. Some people just aren't into hack and slash games. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to like those kind of games.
I like the free roam. I like this semi-free roam aspect of that game, though.
Yeah, I mean, I like God of War, but like, I know a lot of people who don't like God of War. Like,
I give credit to any game that does a good free roam aspect. Like, I don't like Breath of the Wild. I haven't played it, but I don't like Breath of the Wild because of the art style. But I do respect all the functionality it has, and one day when I get to play it, I'll have a better judgment on it. But the art style of Toon Link is just so stupid to me.
well, actually, that's just regular Link.
He looks like a Toon. He's more Toonish than Toon Link.
He doesn't like the cell. He doesn't like the art style, like the cell shaded.
Yeah, he's was that type of painting they did in
I would happily disagree. Toon Link looks way too cartoony for me. It's like I understand what you're saying with the Breath of the Wild Link, but Breath of the Wild Link don't look that much cartoonish.
Yeah, no, he looks like animated, but like, what's that art style that they say they use? Like, it's like a heavy Japanese art style. You have a name, I forget it. I don't want to say the wrong one, so I'm not gonna say it.
You want me to look it up?
Yeah.
Correct?
You know what?
I'll try to look it up.
Should be pronounced ukiyo-e then.
I have no idea. I'm gonna say something. People are like, what? That's not. Is this? Well, I'm not even saying nothing. But yeah.
I was gonna say something about Menos. You probably pronounce it wrong. I don't know. You pronounce it wrong. No.
Near Automata,
Please don't be
like,
invited.
so, like I said, I don't know that art style that was called. So Breath of the Wild just was the art style, but
Oh man, I'm definitely off then.
rather say nothing than say the wrong thing. That's me.
Well, we have the power of the internet within our fingers.
Yeah, that's what Suko was doing some research. So
That's why I was looking it up right now.
Yeah, so he'll have the right answer. Yeah, I'm not looking like an idiot for saying something that was wrong.
All I can tell y'all is
Nintendo has done with more realistic graphics, a stylized Toon look, and everything. Okay, then. Yeah. Gamnesia.
Were you crushing the can?
no, I
Not
don't
me.
know what
I wasn't.
His power is maximum. There you go.
Well, no. To me, it sounded like a slow clap start, like in a crowd. It was like clap, 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 clap. It just kept progressing.
Okay.
That was
And
awesome.
Epic, I know where you got that from, and you're not Broly.
Oh. I don't think no one heard that.
I heard you.
Yeah, and real quick, Kingdom Hearts 2.5. I think it was 1.5, 2.5 that I got on the Xbox. This shit is not worth $50. They can get that out of their head right
I could have told anyone that. Man, Square Enix was just cash
Oh
grab.
yeah, that whole collection is out. We're at Xbox
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I would never buy that.
It's not worth
I have it for PlayStation. I don't want that.
Okay. You know what you do want?
PlayStation.
You want know what you do want? You want this rumor to be true. Sources claim PlayStation attempting Silent Hill soft reboot and Kojima's Silent Hill's revival.
Yeah, that's what I want. Too.
Yeah,
I would love to
I
see
don't
that.
want that.
Okay,
I
I'm
would
gonna
love
be
to see
honest with you. I have never played a Silent Hills game. And I want to play, but I've never played one ever.
Me neither, but I'd end up jumping into
But we're not talking about you.
Oh,
I
dang.
played the collection.
Yeah, I played Collection too.
Wow.
We need to have a podcast where someone's playing Silent Hill, or we need to all get together and just watch someone play Silent Hill.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like if I'm playing, it would be like, Sicko, go kill that nurse. But I want that number though.
Oh, dang.
No, we'll make a rule. We have to shut up while the other person's playing. We
Yeah.
can't tell them what to do.
Yep.
All right.
So you,
I probably should state this now. I like being for someone in this whole group that actually play video games like you guys do. Dude, I swear I don't like when people talk to me because I swear to God, if you say one thing to me while I'm playing, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay.
I don't like that either.
I accept the challenge.
You're gonna stress me out. Like you
I don't like when
can
people whisper to you. Sorry.
I think I played it on the
Yeah.
PlayStation
matchup. PS2. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty
I think
hard to
collection.
speak when watching a harder game.
Yeah, no, I don't like when people like speak to me, especially like close to me, and they be whispering while I'm playing a horror game. Like, can you not?
I'm just gonna be
That's
like,
how cases happen.
like I can see Epic. I get to see you playing, and then someone just gets close to your ear, like, you missed the treasure chest back there. Like, get out of my.
Exactly. Like, can you not?
Bud.
That's gonna be the day that somebody dies.
Mm-hmm.
Bud, go back. Just
Shame.
be real.
Yeah, that's why I knew they were my family, because they'll just come up to me like, what you playing? It's like, well, get on my face. Like, I'm playing close to you, but don't
I'm
get
trying to understand you.
Hey, you playing the game all wrong. You have to stab him, not shoot him. Would you shut up?
Wait. The one thing that all gamers hate, other than you whispering in their ear, don't touch them when they're in a stressful situation. Okay?
Yeah,
Hello, little mama. Let
that's
me
also how cases happen.
Hey, everyone here. No, I'm sorry, Nicole. Go ahead. You were about to say something. Go ahead. I heard. Go ahead.
Okay, for any non-gamer out there, if you are in a relationship with someone that is a gamer, just please don't talk to them when they're playing a game, because there is a possible chance that there's not only an argument but possibly a physical fight.
Like, babe, come to bed. Like, shut up. Like, no, I'm not tired yet. Like, no, I'm busy. You've been playing Dark Souls all day. Of course. It's Dark Souls.
If for the non-female gamers, don't flash them, because that's distraction.
Wow. You went there with it. Okay.
If I have a significant other and I'm playing like Dark Souls or Bloodborne or whatever, and she does that to me, I'm be like, I'm not interested right now.
I'm sorry. That might make me take a break.
I mean, that depends on what I'm doing. Like, if like I just got back from a stressful day of work, I just want to play like an hour or so of a game. I'll play that hour and then do everything else. Like
Exactly.
that medicine, that gaming medicine.
Exactly. But Epic, you know how stubborn I can be. Like if I keep dying or losing, like no, he beat me too many times. No, I gotta do this.
Yeah, if I just want to get an hour in, I usually play like an easy game or game that I wouldn't play Dark Souls if I'm just trying to get an hour in, because I know I'll go into that game. Like I'll go in on that game.
Menos thinks I'm a masochist because I play Dark Souls.
Aren't you?
I mean, I played Demon Souls, so
I'm not into
Oh,
that.
you kind of are.
Is that wrong?
but yeah,
No king shame in the game.
I would love to see that.
I can stop anytime I want.
What are you doing right now?
Well, I'm not
Like
playing.
your hands are still playing.
I'm not playing it. I'm playing Sims right now.
Bro, you got a Sims problem too.
Something just catch on fire.
Where?
What's that about the Bleeding Edge demo?
Where?
But
I can
yeah,
stop playing Dark
wait, you
Souls
play
anytime
Bleeding
I
Edge?
want.
Nice.
After I beat it once, I can stop anytime I want.
Oh, really?
But yeah,
No, you're gonna be the guy that like plays all of the Dark Souls again if he gets hit once. Like plays hours of streams. Just you ever see his play? He's a Twitch streamer where he plays Dark Souls, and if he gets even once, he starts back at the very first one.
Oh no! I'm not that deep. No.
Wow.
They
Sorry,
Wait,
you got
she said.
No, I'm like a one, maybe two times. I'm like a one or two times and done type of guy.
that's what she said.
Dang. Wow.
That's what
You walked into that. You walked into that. I had to do it.
I'm not judging. I'm giving. Hold on. I'm giving you a clap.
Okay.
That's what she told me to tell you.
Are you sure that's a clap?
Can you hear
Or
it?
a fat.
Oh. Wow.
Can
Okay.
you hear it?
I didn't take it that far. They did.
Y'all all said like DC took it somewhere and they took it somewhere else, and DC's like, okay.
You.
I mean, I finished Code Vein, so which is not that much saying, but I finished it. So
Okay. So, Sony accused of allowing stolen artwork to be sold on PlayStation 4 or PS4 PlayStation Store. I believe it. You know why I believe it? Because
Because it was yours.
promos Sony did, they were using stolen artwork. Sony, get better people to do your artwork. They keep stealing it. Like, what are you doing?
Then why do you keep hacking our systems? Why do you have untrustworthy people
Yeah.
working for you?
Apparently, they stole someone's anime artwork and they were selling it for an amount.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What-
the person
what
at hand was definitely clamoring.
My bad.
Yeah. You remember that dude who had copied that Steven Universe movie artwork?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
Steven Universe, fully coolly, like he took.
With Fully Cooley and all that stuff. Like, Sony keeps getting people that do that. Like, this is not the first time. This is at least the fifth time, at least we've covered it. It's probably been more times since, you know.
Wow.
But, I mean, stop. Get better people. What are you doing? You're a
You're Sony.
company.
They need an
You're
overhaul of
literally
better. They definitely need an overhaul of better people, but then again, California.
Stop saying
Shut
that.
up before I smack you.
Exactly.
I
Stop
will
saying that,
physically
man.
make time travel and teleportation just to hit you.
I feel like Chase will come to your house and literally just all he has to say is Zawoldo, and then you're gonna wake up like you're gonna wake up like where's my computer? Where's my wallet? Where are my shoes?
That's this tractor here.
Yo, bro. Yeah, exactly. He took my J's. Dang.
No, Chase is
I'm
gonna
just
be like,
wondering.
no, he's gonna be like, he took my J's. He's gonna walk outside and just see them hanging over a telephone cord like old school.
Man, we take it back to classics.
Think you're gonna make that joke in here? Not today.
I just wondering one thing, really, like when is Sony's going to reveal the PS5? It's just I just want to know when they're going to reveal it because
I could call you back
they
on the
last
podcast.
last time it was like we're going to reveal the PS5 in the upcoming events, and because of a certain thing came out, wondering when they're going to do that.
Not sure. What I'm wondering is why. I'm still wondering about this store thing. Why do y'all keep getting people that keep stealing artwork? I don't understand how you keep messing up this many times in a row.
No idea. It just happens at this point.
You're a multi-billion-dollar company. Act like it.
It sounds like you're trying to defend him a little bit because you're saying like it just happens. Like,
It just works.
So, is there a next topic or not?
Yeah, that's the next topic.
Epic, I'm sorry.
There is.
Epic, I'm sorry you used up all your Tom Howard joke tokens.
Nah, you know what? I'm not even mad though.
You used them when they were appropriate.
Yep,
Yeah, that was completely appropriate.
that was for that time. Great Blue Fantasy Versus is now available on Steam. Great.
I'm good with Anime Fighters for right now.
I mean, I'm not getting the game, but
Yeah, it's
like,
quick shot anyway.
but yeah. So
If I were going to get this, it'd just be under a discount. Other than that, great on them.
yeah, great on them. Great on them.
That's
I was never
Now
gonna
those
play-
guys got to worry about now those guys got to worry about Yggdrasil.
Yeah,
Seriously, one of the characters has this really broken super, and under the right conditions, they'll end up overpowering the opponent easily, unless they also have their Yggdrasil.
Oh, you talking about the cat guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, Maximilian was talking about that when he was playing the game. He's like, no. Somebody had it using it, so he's just like, how are you supposed to know? No.
She's just
And I was
that
like-
nasty.
well,
I'm like,
DC, I got a game I need to give to you. It's a Smash Bros. Fan game. Good one. I'm gonna just share it with you.
Checking chat, someone says hi.
Oh, really? Who said it?
Hi.
Someone named Cutie224K.
What?
I'm not saying that name, but how's it going?
Menos has no self-respect, so he can say it.
That's an interesting name. How's it going?
Yeah, I do.
That's probably someone we know with a different name, or it might be a new person. Who knows? But yeah. So what I do know is former Naughty Dog animator says studio's crunch reputation makes it near impossible to hire experienced game animators.
No, well, wait, hold on, Epic. Welcome to the podcast. Well,
Yeah, welcome. Stay a while. We have no sense, so you have a good time.
None whatsoever.
What do you mean we?
We except for Nicole. So
Uh,
Master Menos, you have no
Yes.
sense either.
Um,
he's nah, you ain't got no sense either.
wait, Epic. I know how to fix that. Middles doesn't have any sense. Sensu bean.
Dang, I wish my phone would have the alert would have went off for me or DC.
Yeah, I think DC has that. Unless he changed it, I don't know.
I have it too,
wait,
but
don't those cure
I
fatigue?
still have it. It's just the fact that my thing is like, my thing is on silent because I was at work earlier and I fell asleep and I woke back up.
but yeah. So some people now people have this wrong I think about crunch. They're like they say that like people don't really care that these employees are being overworked. My problem with employees being overworked is if they're being underpaid. If you're ever once in a while doing crunch work, you're getting paid for it. Most of it's optional. I'm okay, but like if you're being forced to work overtime and they're not giving you the pay, yes, I have a problem with that. Now, the people who say, "Oh, well, you're still gonna get a product," well, yeah, I'm still gonna support the developers because I want to make money. Support the publishers. I don't think people understand, like you can support the developer but not support the publisher. Like you can do that.
Actually, nowadays they support the publishers way more than they support the developers. It's like being in crunch mode without any breaks is hard. But when you talk about when companies like how the whole Anthem situation was when it was pretty much being crunch mode, and it was like they had no idea what they were doing. It's pretty much like that's what it was. It was in crunch mode, and they had no idea what the hell they were doing. So it caused like a whole bunch of bad stuff, I like to say.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't understand. I think people like don't understand. Oh, everyone has to do this. It's like listen, it's like you don't understand. Like crunch for game developers is different than crunch time at your little office cubicle. Not trying to be rude, but like those are two different types of crunches. You're working 2-3 more hours. They're working 10 to 12 more hours. Do not equate what you're doing to what they're doing. But I'm just gonna say that.
You said 10 to 12. No, it's more than 10. It's
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, I'm talking about on
12.
average, that's 10 to 12. It could be even more. And like these people are like, oh, I've worked crunch. Yeah,
These people, when we talk about programmers doing crunch time, it's to the point where they're literally got no other way to get home. They're literally sleeping at the office, underneath their desk. They're going. They are still expected to work their same time tomorrow. Like, they don't even get to go home and take a shower and come back, is how far some of these people live.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened. Because I was watching another podcast and they were talking about, oh, everyone's crunch. I'm like, you working extra 2 to 3 hours is not the same. Do not equate 2 to 3 hours to people working that whole entire day and then still having to come in that next day, so they just never leave. Like, don't equate what you're doing to that. Sorry, they're just not the same.
Note taken.
Like, the thing is, some people don't. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, and for 3 of us being college graduates, dude, three of us had to take portfolio, and dude, I'm pretty sure all 3 of us had lack of sleep during our portfolio 1 and 2 classes. So we can relate to these people working as programmers and other stuff at these jobs, not being able to go home.
Check, and check.
Yeah, so that's just the only thing that just it really made me angry when I was watching that podcast because it's like it felt like a lot of people making light of that situation. It's like no, it's like if there's just 2 to 3 extra hours, we wouldn't be saying nothing. But like they're working. Like
Even if they're 2 or 3 extra hours on they're already working 10 to 12 hours.
Exactly. Like they're not working a 9 to 5 like a regular, like you guys go to a cubicle or whatever, 9 to 5. No, they're working 9 to 9.
They work it so much that they don't see their families, and that's a problem because people have lives beyond work.
And then another thing is, some people don't also realize is like with cubicle jobs, with fast food, with warehouses, they're unionized. Programmers and developers, game developers, there is no union for game developers.
Not yet, anyways.
But there is none right now. So there's certain things that companies are able to get away with that they wouldn't be for warehouse jobs and stuff like that. So
I can actually testify to the warehouse job that, dude, you work so many hours that half the time you might as well just sleep in the parking lot in your car, dude. Cause man, you can work 13. You can work up to maybe 13, 14 hours, and dude, you just like, and then cause like probably half the people in the building they stay maybe an hour, maybe more than that, and then they have to come back like 4 or 5 hours later. And that's like, bro, that's some BS. I'm serious, dude. Like, I'm serious. Like, dude, I can testify to that.
so like I don't know. I feel like people like to talk about game developers like, oh, they're just doing whatever. No, they're doing a whole lot more, and it's just
They know, honey, no.
it's like please don't speak on something
No
you
thanks.
think about, and it makes
Please don't try to speak for us when you have no idea the fucking pain in the ass it is.
exactly.
I don't even have to relate this to my portfolio show when I did it. Me and Epic, one time, we were working at the school until midnight to 1 a.m.
Yeah, we were working until they were kicking us out essentially.
We literally got kicked out an hour early because the guy wanted to close up faster, honestly. We got kicked out an hour early, and we were working on our... we had to build actual functional games. So we were doing our very best to make it work. And the guy comes and kicks us out. It's like... we were trying to get these games to actually work. Mine was like a boss fight simulator with only a couple of programs in it. Epic's was going to be like a shadow, kind of like, what's that game? Is it Last of Us?
No, I was like doing like it was like a stealth kind of game. So
But you had that shadow puzzle where you had to...
the shadow puzzle that was like Resident Evil.
Yeah, okay. So he tried to build this shadow puzzle like Resident Evil just as a function of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
You don't know how to follow that up, and I respect you for trying.
Yeah, I was also going to say that also trying to code a game as well is not fun because that's a pain too, having to look at code all the time. Because, like, for me, I'm a graphic web designer, but at the same time, we can also code mobile games for cell phones, tablets, and computers, and we have to sit in front of a computer. I was on in like programmers, sort of, but y'all got like double the work and stuff because y'all have to actually draw the characters and all that good stuff.
That's not us. What me and Epic did were we were the coders. And as coders, we were supposed to be doing coding stuff.
Yeah.
We make everything work.
Later, we were forced to do more art stuff than coding than we were supposed to.
But coding aspect, y'all actually know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It takes a lot, and I don't like people speaking for me as if they know what I'm doing. Like you don't know what I'm doing because you're not doing what I'm doing. Like don't ever sit there and think that you're in a position to speak for me. And that's all I'm saying about that. So yeah, crunch time, that is a terrible thing. Like if you're getting paid for your time, then at least that helps.
You have that to look forward.
But yeah.
Because as designers, we have to speak in a language that you will actually understand what we're talking about. So, in other words, we have to dumbify it for you.
Yeah, it's either that or the job will get all messed up, and we don't want that.
And we can all tell you, we've even had professors who couldn't even teach to save their lives.
True.
Ugh.
True.
So true. So
College in a
It's just the
nutshell.
fact that the whole point, we're talking about crunch. The whole point why crunch is bad because pretty much it's just taking that away out of portion. And in the game developer industry, since it's like for pretty much there's like nobody that they could go to complain about their hours.
yeah,
It's
there's
just
no
they're just
labor
screwed.
unions.
Yes, they're just screwed with those type of hours. And if you do complain, talk about it, then it's like they'll just fire you because you feel like you're easily, you feel like you're easily replaceable.
Which, honestly, they can because, one, you're not making much anyways. Two, well, you're not making as much as how much stress it's putting on you.
Yeah. You're making more than a 9 to 5, but you're not making as much as
Okay,
30K.
I'm going to ask you guys this. Do you know what the minimum wage gap is? The minimum wages. Do you know what it actually represents?
Well, it's different for each state.
I know. I'm not asking for the actual price.
It represents
I'm asking for the definition.
the minimum money they can pay you where you can still make a living or something like that.
No. See, that's not true. What I come to find out through what my pastor told me is a minimum wage is not a living wage. It's not a wage that you can literally work on and even working 40 hours a week as a normal job, you're not supposed to be able to live on it. It's not a sustainable wage. Because you'll only have enough pretty much either for food or homing for 1 month. And that's it. All it is supposed to be like an experience builder and one that also can pay for like gas to get to the job. And you, like some people don't have to worry about gas, like their parents pay for it, or they don't have to worry about rent because they live at home or such. So it's not a living wage. So a living wage is something that you can actually live off of, like you're paying for your home, your insurance, your food, all of that.
Yeah.
Understood.
You know, it is crazy. So, I mean, you're definitely doing more work than you get paid for, and I don't know. It's just people like to speak on stuff, and I understand that it comes from a place of ignorance. So I'm just here to say, you don't know, so lightly. I'm trying to find a nice way to say it. I was going to use some French words, but I'm not using those. Lightly don't speak. There it is.
Okay, how about check your privilege?
Thank you, Alucard.
Privilege.
It's like what you said. It's like crunch is it's just like we all trying to say it's bad. Crunch should only be when it's necessary. When it is necessary, it should be taken in high priority and better care. But they don't take better care. They treat it like how everybody's expendable.
Yeah, like if you're running behind on a project,
Yeah, let's move it.
then you crunch time. Maybe you need that if you have to make this date, but like just crunch time all the time. That doesn't make any sense. And no, that doesn't mean you're gonna be waiting. Like instead of waiting 3 years, you'll be waiting 7 years for a game. No, that just means you'll be waiting maybe a few more months to maybe just an extra year. Like
That's
you're not
already
adding-
horrific in a college setting.
Yeah, you're
work
not adding
setting,
3
on the other
4 more
hand.
years on it.
Forget about it.
But yeah, let's go on to the next topic. Just when we get to these kind of topics where people feel like they know something about game programming, they don't know nothing. It really hits me the wrong way. So yeah, Overwatch and Overwatch 2 lead writer Michael Chu, lead bless you, lead Blizzard Entertainment.
Yeah, he ended up announcing it via his own blog post and Twitter.
This man looks young. How old is he?
So, who's playing a video game?
Oh, he's Asian. No wonder he looks young. Yeah. So
What did I
Yeah,
miss?
he worked as he worked at this. He started working at 2000 as a quality assurance analyst for Warcraft: The Reign of Chaos, up until right here with the lead being the lead writer of Overwatch and the upcoming Overwatch 2.
okay.
We wish you your best for your endeavors.
Yeah, I mean you put in your work. Now it's time for change the scenery. So I'm happy for you.
I just got back. What are we talking about now?
Michael Chu, bless you. He left. He left for the Blizzard
He left
Entertainment
Blizzard.
after a lot of years actually.
Yeah,
What,
he
20?
started in 2000.
So 20 years.
Hey, if you're gonna be playing video
20
games, man.
literal years.
Wait. Hey.
Hey,
Okay, so if you're gonna be playing video games, you might want to mute yourself, man.
like my man,
Who's going in?
my man beating up that controller.
I'm just saying, you might want to
He's
mute
like, why are these inputs not coming out?
They getting their money's worth out of it.
The boss must be really messed up.
Nah, he's playing Street Fighter 5 online.
You
inputs
know
are coming
it's
out.
not Dark Souls though because he's not really trying yet.
He's playing Street Fighter online, and the inputs aren't coming out.
It's not me. It's not me.
So the button presses would have been much harder if you were playing Dark Souls right now.
Well,
No,
yeah,
I would
because you're fighting.
cursing out. No, you wouldn't know if I'm playing Dark Souls. I would be cursing and everything.
No, it sounds like something like this. That's how I would play with.
Nah, Dark Souls would be something more like. Especially fighting a boss.
Dodge.
It'll be a lot more cussing too.
Nah, you guys should hear me when I play Street Fighter 5 online.
I'm the only one here that does that. I have a problem.
When I play Street Fighter 5 online,
Shut up, Menos.
I be mashing the buttons because those inputs don't be coming out unless you mash the buttons.
Menos, you have a bigger problem than I do.
Bigger how? Pause.
That no.
Okay. No. Yeah, that's it. That was too big of a joke. I couldn't go for it. But, y'all set me up for something easier to joke though.
They don't realize it though.
Lagging. Ooh.
Rage quitters become villains in My Hero 1's Justice 2. Rage quitters?
And it's a title that from what I've heard, it's a title that you cannot pick. You end up getting this if you either get disconnected too many times, or especially if you disconnect too many times. From that point forward, you end up branded as a villain, and for a limited amount of time, you have to fight those with the very same title. Chaos ensues.
Hey, you want to rage quit? We got you, fam. You fight with your other fellow rage quitters.
I don't like the rage quit, but sometimes I have to.
Yeah, same.
I like people who be rage quit online because, like, what is
I
the
don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah, I don't rage quit online.
Every time we bring up rage quitting online, we always go back to my experience with that dude just up and quit on me because I'm about to beat him.
Nah, bro, Locher God did that to me. And I was playing Vega. He just a disconnect. I was like, oh snap, he rage quit, didn't he?
I was surprised. That was my first time. That was my first time playing online ever. I'm playing Jump Stars. I'm whooping his butt, and then all of a sudden, like, game disconnected. Like, did he just quit? This dude just quit on me.
My man said I'm out.
That's how it is when I play Dead by Daylight.
Any fighting game I play, man. Any fighting game.
Yeah, same here. Most fighting games I played end up being like this, especially with the higher difficulties.
Yeah, man. That happened with Tekken, happened with Smash Bros. Not as much, but happened with Smash. No, tell me why. I was on quick play on Smash Bros. One time, and
Hmm.
Samus rage quit on me. I was like, you play Samus on quick play with all this online lag. How did that beat you? Like, I had to work for that win. Give it to me. Like, what? Give me that win.
I earned this win. You're giving.
Yeah,
I
most fighting
played through
games I've
lag.
seen rage quits happen.
I played through lag and I still won. Give me this win.
This is why I like playing with Epic. Like if Epic knows I won, he'll just give it to me. Like like, yeah.
I think the last time I rage quit
Outside,
was when I was playing Naruto, and I was like comboing this, like I was just because it's one button to click to win, and I just beating this guy's ass. This guy was like so pissed, like he had his mic on and everything. He had one of those classics. I can't do anything, bro. Bro, put the controller down, you fucking swin. And I'm just over here laughing, like.
Wait, he
and
literally said that to you?
Yeah, he had his mic on and everything. He was mad.
Yeah.
And after I beat him, he was like, "Oh gosh, I hate this game," and he ran off. And I was just laughing. He didn't finish his whole match, like finish his whole 2 3.
I'm surprised he didn't run off and be like, I hate this game. Mom, bring me a goddamn monster.
Nah, bro. I remember I was playing on the Wii Naruto Clash of the Ninja or Revolution 3. It was a good game. I had Ambo Kakashi. I was on this sweet combo on this Naruto. Man, before that finishing combo disconnect. I was like, man, I was doing something cool. I have none of it.
I have that game. I have that game right now. And Sorcery is just fucking.
Sorcery is broken
funny.
for no reason.
Of course, he's
I want to play
broken.
that game.
He doesn't flinch.
He got smoke. His tail, you can combo it to his tail. I don't even know how you combo that guy. It's because it's so arcadey that you just grab it with him.
He doesn't. He can walk. He can walk forward and has tough guy armor. I was like, why though?
But Itachi got a super kick. I don't know why they gave Itachi a super kick.
Man, Tachi Chuck Norris, you man. He forgets.
Itachi still has that exploding shadow clone, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
oh wow.
Nah, I'm worried about that roundhouse kick though, man. He gonna Chuck Norris on you. I'm like, wait, what?
Wait, are you saying Itachi could beat Chuck Norris?
I don't know, man.
Uh-oh.
It's looking spooky though.
Yeah, that's a pretty tall deal.
Itachi can kick you on full screen. That's all I can say.
Yeah, kick you full screen. If you're too close to the zone where the stage transitions, you go off to the next part. I was like, this is wow.
I think there's a special combo, like a special button thing you have to do to put that in. Some games it is. Like hold up, we were just in the Leaf Village. How we get to the Great Naruto Bridge?
Yeah, right. He knocked you across the field. I'm like, yo, man, Itachi, stop hitting me. I'm born to play the game. It's a great game though. It was definitely better than Storm, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know what made it? Well, made it
Only one rage quit that I've seen outside of fighting games was the one time I was playing Mario Kart 8. I was using my waifu as usual, and right when someone hit first, there was a notice that said, "Yeah, someone quit the game."
I like casually say you're using Wi-Fi. Your Wi-Fi was
Lob us
used.
up.
How about last time y'all rage quit?
I've seen the same with Splatoon. I've seen the same with Splatoon and Splatoon 2, but a lot of the time they couldn't help it, and it was on the system.
Oh no. Okay, last time I rage quit, as I was talk, I'm gonna let Super talk because Menos can cut him off.
no. I got none.
Okay. Last time I rage quit it was actually I was playing Technology 3 a few weeks ago, and like my controller started messing up and I started flying, and then Kid Boo, he started comboing me. I was like, well.
I think I was on the phone for this one.
Yeah, you were. Yeah. I said, yo, this stupid controller.
Like, just at home chilling. And I'm just listening at this like, dude. He's a,
Yo, I was heated.
I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, Tuco. It's not you. It's Kid Boo.
Yo.
This wasn't my last rage quit, but one of my most recent preheated rage quits was when I almost managed to finish this one chapter for the Cinder Shadows path of Three Houses, and then out of nowhere, one of the monsters went and straight up crit Edelgard to death. I had a heart in that path. In that path, you can some of the rules can end up being killed, and the game won't reset. I straight up rage quit anyway.
Yo, I love you guys, but how many more topics we got?
2 more. Including this one. Devolver Digital announced the Devolver Direct live stream after E3 2020 cancellation. I'm just gonna say this. Everyone said Nintendo Directs were stupid and it made no sense, but everyone been copying them since. That's all I'm saying about that. I mean, it must not have been stupid because everyone's copying it.
Yeah, it ended up actually working. A lot of us thought it wouldn't work, but it did.
Hey, why they did something good? Is anyone give them credit? Of course not. Why would we?
Yeah. Sounds like a more
Well,
fair
no
deal
shit.
than another certain kind of direct.
They've been trying to
Sorry.
get a direct for like 2 years now and just keep failing. I don't know how you fail that hard when literally the layout's right there. But yeah, so yeah, Devolver Digital, their E3s be pretty cool. Like, I mean, I've never been a huge fan of their games, but their directs, I'm not directs, their E3 is usually pretty cool. Their conference they have, so I'm pretty sure their digital event direct will be good. What about you, DC? Yeah, I like that. Master Menos?
I already said something with that, but understood. Oh my.
Hot Sot, the Snot Bot? I don't know, it rhymed.
Not cool.
Okay, can you repeat that because you kind of lost me? I was like confused why you were asking Menos in the first place. But
Oh yeah, Devolver Digital announcing their direct live stream after E3 2020 was canceled.
well, honestly, I feel bad for them because we talked about this before the podcast, but a lot of the events that are getting canceled because of the C virus is really screwing over the place they're having it, like all the events and stuff, because even if they say they'll give you the money back for buying a ticket, you gotta imagine the people that are coming out of the nation or out of state to come to these places where they have to go ahead and book a hotel, they have to go ahead and book a plane or travel fares to come here, and it's really not fair to them.
I mean, it's not at all. You know, they already had booked those in advance, and they're not getting the money back from those at all, even though they're not going to anymore. They're like, well, you can still go to the city, but why would I go to the city?
What would I do there?
Yeah, what would I do?
Everyone's scared of the C virus, and they're not even going to be out and about.
Yeah, like,
It's like going to a ghost town.
exactly. There's no point going there because I'm only going there for one thing and one thing only. And now that thing's not happening, so like I have no reason. I don't know anyone in this area. I was gonna go to, go to this event.
I can't. I don't want to go around town anymore. I feel like people are like, oh, you can't come in here. You may have the virus. Like, ignorant motherfucker.
You really want to get demonetized? You really want to get demonetized?
Chances are we already have.
Man, we alright. As long as we're not nuked, we're good. As long as they don't nuke, I'm
Yeah,
good.
we're good as long as they don't nuke us.
You're
I make sure we don't get nuked, and I definitely make sure if I tell you not to scroll down.
Yeah.
You tell us not to scroll down, but you scroll down anyway.
Well, yeah,
No, I
it's
don't.
down because he's not showing stuff on his screen.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to show anything else on his screen.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Now,
That's why I
Steam.
said
What is Steam? What?
I
Yo,
think this
Satan?
is. I think this is
pretty
where
much.
I think this is at the point, despite that it's like literally almost 2:30 in the morning.
Yay.
This is pretty much where I'm questioning my friendship with maybe a couple of you at this point.
Have you reset your time because it's 1:30?
I think it's
All right,
2:30.
wait,
We sprung forward.
Yeah, went forward. Okay, so yeah.
We lost an hour, but yeah.
Yeah, Steam breaks record for overall concurrent users again. Okay, wait, no, this doesn't make any sense. DC, are you still here?
Yeah, it's still here.
Wait, didn't they say that the Epic Game Store was gonna kill Steam?
Yep.
No.
But Steam just broke a record again for most concurrent users again, like for like the year in a row. But
We're nearly 20 million.
I could have sworn Epic Games was gonna kill it. That's what people told me.
Epic, were you planning on killing Steam or letting it stick around?
I mean, Epic Game Store said they were gonna kill it.
Yeah, but it's your name, so it's your store.
Bro, I'm still not getting money from them,
How
man.
long are they in?
Not nearly that much.
Oh man. Ugh.
Still at a million. They're still somewhere in millions. So I don't.
This C-virus is a damn trip.
Like earning like a million and 1.5 million. So yeah. So the people who told me that Epic Games was gonna kill it, I haven't seen it yet.
I feel like you ain't gonna Epic. I feel like you change your mind about buying the store.
I mean,
To quote the article, reportedly 19,728,294 users is a new record for now.
they just keep breaking records. They keep
Yeah.
breaking every year on year, and like this team just keeps going up and up and up. And like I just haven't seen like the Uplay thing didn't kill it. Didn't kill it. What was the other thing that came out? It didn't kill it. Now Epic Game Store hasn't killed it. Like
Yeah, Stadia especially didn't kill it.
like the thing about it is
Oh,
Steam.
Stadia.
Yeah, Steam is like Steam. Like when you talk to PC gamers, they know Steam. That's it. Like they know Steam.
That's how. Yeah. When you don't even deserve to be pronounced right, that's when you messed up really bad. That's how I go with it, but that's later on. This
So-
time around, I'm
Wait,
gonna have to say for once, good on Steam.
Oh my gosh. Hot side, you're gonna want to stay to the end. There's an interesting topic that you're gonna love.
All
I
right.
just looked at it. Oh my gosh. Oh snap.
Are you talking about the very end, or?
Yeah, I'm talking very end. Don't say nothing. Oh, hot side, you're gonna love
Okay, I'll stay.
it. That's too funny. But yeah, what do you think about Steam breaking another record?
More power to you.
Sounds like someone just broke something else besides
Oh,
the
yeah.
record.
Yeah.
I mean, all I gotta say is, I mean, DC was told the same thing as me, is that Epic Games was gonna kill Steam.
What the fuck?
Exactly. But
Yeesh.
Now I'm playing Warzone.
oh nice. But yeah, so Epic Games Store did not kill it. It still has the most users. It's not afraid.
It's because Epic Store was doing its own thing, and instead of trying to re-innovate or try to, push a consumer friendly, because we like Steam because it's really consumer friendly and it's like it's not difficult to navigate that store. Epic Store hasn't really. Sorry, Epic Store. It hasn't really been
consumer friendly. I would like to say it's still a little bit hard to navigate. It's still having features that it still hasn't implemented yet. It can't be a Steam killer. It's like it's developer friendly, but it's not consumer
Yeah, it's not
All right.
friendly.
because it's hard to kill something so familiar and so it has already all of the things. Like how you kill Walmart. Well, you can't really kill Walmart. You just have to do something to reinnovate the wheel, and you need to have all the things that Walmart has and do also stuff even better. Which unfortunately, that the Epic Store doesn't have. Something
I
that's
think-
like doesn't do better than Steam.
I think South Park already went over that trying to kill Walmart business.
Pretty much.
I mean, yeah, I mean, literally, you can't kill someone if you haven't built yourself up yet. But that's all I say about that. Succubus not coming to console due to adult rating. New gameplay trailer set for March 17th.
I'm an
Yeah.
adult. I'm an adult. I
This is
want
the
this.
this is the not today censorship game of the week.
I have no comment on it.
I mean, it's a game about succubi. I don't
Yeah,
say. But
Wait, who are you playing as?
the succubus herself.
I don't want
You
this
buy it, like-
anymore.
Yeah. According to the article, they're mainly avoiding console releases because of censorship. They're learning from their last foray.
No, you're
that
not.
makes sense. You
Yeah.
want to make a very
Foray where it's basically a walking simulator where you're in hell somehow.
Great.
okay. So I mean, yeah, if you want to make
Yeah.
a racy game, then and you want it to be a way, there's certain avenues you can't go down. So
Yeah.
they're doing that.
They learned that with that game, and now they're showing it with this game.
You can't tell me what boulevard of broken dreams I can walk.
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. But whatever.
If you actually want to check this out, you're able to check it out on Steam when it releases.
I want Subverse.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It's out on Steam. I don't mention it. Yeah, it's only out on Steam. They never mentioned that if any games are out on the Epic Games Store. They haven't really. It's like, yeah, they haven't really said if it will be out on the Epic Games Store or anything like that. That's what I'm saying.
No,
man. It's
Game
just
Store
shit like that.
it's a Steam killer though, DC.
Hmm.
I don't believe it. Alright.
Nah, that's what everyone told me. If you know it's exclusive, it's killing Steam. That's all I say about that, man. It's killing Steam.
Anyone else got nothing?
Right.
Everyone else got nothing before we play this game.
I don't think anyone had anything to say about Succubus game. Go ahead, go.
We're playing a guessing game right now. So in the game at hand, you end up transforming to some sort of kingdom. You end up transforming some sort of kingdom and got snatched up, somehow landed in prison. Now they sent you to the pre-impossible task of killing some sort of monster. But on the way you find some pretty alluring people that will help you. Grandmasters and Sue.
Oh, so it's like
Right.
Mass
You know how
Effect.
that narrows that down? It's not like I haven't heard any anime or
Now,
any
before I share this game, give me your answers. Epic, would you play? Yes or no?
Yeah.
This is the Succubus game?
Would you play? No. It's something else.
Okay.
Before I reveal the name and show it via share screen, would you play this? Yes or no? Does it sound like some? Oh,
I swear if it's this ninja game, I will not talk to you for a while.
no, incorrect.
Okay.
Does it sound like something you would play, Suko?
I'm barely listening to you, to be honest.
Yes.
DC. Does it sound like something you would play?
Epic, don't answer for me yet.
depending how the battle system works, maybe.
I mean, like,
Depend
I
on
mean,
it.
does it
Nicole
change
will play it too.
That's
All
So
right,
we-
now,
Nicole, would you
Nicole,
play?
are you still here?
She would play it.
Does it sound like something you would play?
No,
He's
what's
not
the name
telling
of
us
the
the name until he
gets this consensus.
Going once, going twice.
Yes.
You.
I'm not
Yes,
giving an answer until I'm given
Nah,
the name of the game.
that's a yes. That's a
Going
yes.
once.
Yes, if you want to
All
play.
right.
Just show us. God
Mine
dang.
is a definite yes. Now,
Okay,
this
shut
game
up and show us.
I will take your collection.
Fantasy Sidebook Story 2.
Let's see it.
I will
Can't
kick
see
you
nothing.
in the face.
I don't see nothing either. I still don't see nothing. Fun Bag Fantasy. Oh, heck no.
That's it. That's
Y'all
it.
on your own with that game.
Epic. That's the last straw. That's the last straw. Hot sauce. How fast can you sell a computer?
Why would I sell it if I want to use it? I'm just
Oh,
saying.
so you want it for yourself? That's fine too. Epic. I'm coming to pick you up. We're going to Menos' house. No, this
Would
is
you
the
guys
last straw.
play this game now?
This is the last straw.
I
No,
said
bro.
so in the first place.
I don't even know what this is. All I see is a blonde chick with bazoombas in my face, and I don't know what the game is about.
Yo, listen. It's about what you see.
Epic,
About what you see.
you can't.
Interested in
Epic, you're forced to play this. You want to know why?
Why?
Because you're a hypocrite if you say you can't play this game. You said you have to wait till you play a game before you can judge it.
No. I said I'm not judging the game. I'm just gonna play it. I'm not playing it.
Do I have to read? Do I have to read?
want this game you can get via Manga Gamer.
Violence
Same
market.
thing with the rest of the
Because I can
series.
choose. Because I can choose not to play this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Like I said a second ago, y'all are on your own with this game.
Yo, I ain't touching that.
I just don't like the title of it. Fun Bag Fantasy Side Boob Story 2, now available uncensored on Manga Gamer.
So,
Like I said, it depends on the battles.
so basically, it's a visual novel.
Yes, it is.
I don't want that.
It does have combat.
I don't care.
Suko sounded like he was upset.
Yay, D&D.
I'll play D&D. I'm willing to play D&D with you. Just gotta show me the way.
Alright, I'll see if I can find someone to be
All right.
a GM.
D&D
because I'm not a
sounds
good GM.
interesting.
You know what else sounds interesting?
No,
Former professional.
Menos, you're not allowed to play.
Good, yeah, man.
I'll share screen now.
Yeah, former professional CSGO player sentenced to 116 years in prison for fraud and embezzlement.
This does take place in Brazil, so she may just end up doing the
Are you still talking? Are you still talking about your game?
No.
No, we're talking about
Talking
116
about
year
crook
prison
now.
sentence.
Can we speak this alone, man? I got a job.
We're literally on the next topic, but no one heard what I just said.
I couldn't hear you, I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good now. I'm alright.
Former professional CSGO player sentenced to 116 years in prison for fraud and embezzlement.
Technically, according to Brazilian law, at the max anyone could get is 30 years, but they must have made a huge exception with this one. She basically committed embezzlement and fraud through a merch site.
Apparently, 118 people had ordered from a business run by Bilho in Victoria and never received their orders. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, who's taking a crap?
This is filed under news we missed, so my apologies.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, I don't have anything to say about that. That's just that's unfortunate. Don't
How many more topics you got left?
Sucks to be her.
How many topics we got left? Not many. She kind of keeps
Not many left.
saying that.
Not many's
I'm
not a
not-
number.
Yes,
I want
it
to see
is.
the number of how many we got.
Never. Okay.
If you say never, I'm gonna get off right now.
I'll pay you. Okay.
Next topic.
He's trying to count to see how many topics are left.
There's like 3 to 2 left.
I mean, there's like literally like after this, I think 3 left.
After
Yeah, 3 left counting that.
Okay, so the prisoner thing, yeah, that sucks, but it's retarded that she tried to scam people in the first place. Moving on.
So yeah, Google now giving away 3 months of Stadia access to Chromecast owners.
I don't want that trash.
No, just
Why is it not free anyway?
First off,
I thought it was
how
free.
to cook your. First off,
I thought the V
those-
version came out this year.
So did I. See,
Yeah.
all thought stuff. We were all wrong.
First off, those things cook your. Those things turn your Chromecast into a stove. Why would you want that?
Oh,
It's
snap,
already bad press, so what more can they lose?
Menos is going on a rant. Oh no.
I don't have anything to say about Stadia that I haven't already seen.
Yeah.
So
Stadia.
All I can say left is this ain't gonna help them.
Stadia,
Okay.
you
This
failed.
guy ain't help them with, and this is just gonna be on the. This is already in the big pile of failure next to Google Glass.
Yes. Okay. Next. Anyone else got comment on it?
No.
Nicole San Diego does.
They on some BS now. Let's keep it moving.
All right.
Yeah.
That one's done. Next.
What is next topic, actually, Menos?
Oh God, he
Oh,
he
yeah.
hid another hentai game in here.
Nope.
What is Menos? Come on.
Super said Menos.
Pass.
I don't know where the next topic is, Menos. I don't see it.
Yeah. The Soul Calibur player.
Oh, okay, where
I'm
the
going
heck?
Soul Calibur player here. Who dare challenges me?
There it is.
Yeah. So
I'll be a
Soul
level one
Calibur
dude.
player ended up being banned from combo player after having to explain how choice words work.
You son of a.
Wow, what?
Yeah, and even worse, this took place on Twitter.
What?
What?
Yeah.
They got
You got-
banned.
One of the guys that ran the combo breaker event, after they caught them, they said, "You're right. Words can have multiple meanings. Take for instance words in your tweet. Collectively, they mean you're no longer welcome at combo breaker. We'll be refunding your entry later today. Enjoy net play."
For using words like gay and retarded. We get kicked out of venues for that now?
Yeah, apparently.
You can't really. No.
Yeah, we really can't.
Something I would.
Yeah, context does matter, but at the same time, this is just totally dumb.
Wait,
You can't use dumb. It's offensive.
Cool down.
I don't understand though. They tweeted this too,
Yeah.
and they got you really kicking me out of an entire venue for that.
Yeah. Over the words, gay and retarded in a certain context.
What
Okay.
Miss San Diego?
What?
He got banned from an event because he used the words gay and retarded
On Twitter.
on Twitter. On Twitter.
Isn't that where people go to whine?
Yeah.
Do it look like I give a damn about this person?
No.
Hey.
Alright
Well, I
then.
can't see you, so I can't comment.
What do you think, Hot Sot?
Honestly, that's really. I'm gonna try to say this without offending anyone, so I'm walking a super thin line right now. Okay. So first off, it shouldn't. That's not fair to the player because clearly that's. If you go back 2 or 3 years, everyone was saying gay as in meaning stupid in that kind of context.
Yep.
And then and retarded and also meaning that's stupid in that kind of context. So to me, it's kind of like that's not really fair for the player because one, society is now deciding on what words are now bad. Society changes so much that you can't really follow it.
You know, I say twerking is a bad word now.
And that's why we call it Clown World.
And that's why you're in charge of it.
No, that's what we call hot world.
I don't know. We have a thought police too much, and I don't think people should be policing your thought. Oh, that's stupid.
I don't think it's fair to the player. I mean, honestly, it's one. That'd be like me making a game and then someone using the S word, even though I use the S word all the time. So it's like if I want to ban the word shit, and I say no one in this game can use shit in any inference, whether they're texting, whether they're chatting, whether they're speaking in a party chat, or whether they use it in their game room. That's like me banning that person for using it.
They'll
That's
just use a
just-
filter.
Yeah, it's kind of like, well, that's not fair to the players. They should be able to speak however they want to speak. It's like I make a game and I make you speak proper English. If you ever fail to speak proper English while you're playing my game, I ban you. That's kind of good. That's kind of really
Don't-
bad planning and not fair.
In other words, banishing them to the, shadow realm,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that it's not like we're saying that one, words do matter, and you have to be careful what you say. And it's not, when we're saying, we're not saying that you can just say anything will let you in doing shit. It's just there's a right place to say things and there's a wrong place to say things.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
But
I kind of
banning somebody over Twitter about them not getting them to join anything just because he says something on Twitter, it's like at that point, is that profiling?
It wasn't like they were being toxic. That was the
also
problem.
claim that, hey, that wasn't me at all. That was a friend of mine, and no, I'm not going to tell you which friend it was.
But the thing is, like, they weren't even being toxic with it. They were, like, if you look at the tweet, they're saying it jokingly to someone else. And that person tweeted back, jokingly back to them. So, like, no one was upset except for the tournament organizers.
I guess they didn't want any kind of controversy in this thing at all. But now, because they did that, they're making themselves look stupid.
Well, let's move on to the last topic, which is gonna be Hot Sauce's favorite. I know it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm waiting.
Okay, Soulja Boy is selling dish detergent now. Everybody.
We have reached the end of the Soulja Boy Saga.
Your dishes will be you.
He moved on from selling knockoff video game consoles and pretty much almost getting sued and almost getting sued and also almost getting messed up for fraud and embezzlement up until a Bitterette's girlfriend kidnapping, said she was in a garage, and during the raid they found gun ammo on him when he wasn't supposed to, and he went to jail for a bit of time. Now, since going out, he said, "You know what? Forget this. I'm just sell soap."
Oh my gosh.
And business turned out to be booming, especially right now.
Soulja Boy.
No one wants to smell like Soulja Boy. You know that song, Soulja Boy? Ooh, what's that Soulja Boy? Ooh. No, that's Soulja Boy. You. Okay. I'm trying to get away from him.
I thought this would be your favorite topic of that. Oh.
I don't know if you realized, but I did leave for like a second.
Yeah, I know you said I'm back. You said I'm all the way like.
I didn't walk away. I left the call. I was like, I'm out.
Oh boy.
He still got me with that Soulja Boy ill.
Yo, DC got me. He said, I said, for you.
Bro, your dishes will be you.
Yo, bro, shout out to Soulja Boy, man.
He probably
Shout out to such a young entrepreneur.
I'll say this: he's trying to be more active with his business endeavors.
Yeah. He's selling multiple flavors of soap, and because of the C virus going on now, they're selling tremendously.
Wait, did you say multiple flavors of soap?
No, multiple scents. Sorry, multiple scents.
Okay.
Hey, you don't eat this soap?
No, I think it's coronavirus free.
You don't have to worry about him dropping the soap. You have to worry about him eating the soap.
I think Menos drinks soap.
No.
I think Menos drinks soap.
Epic.
Yeah, those
I didn't know epic.
those scents include strawberry, coconut, and more, according to the article.
Which
And the
one's
soap.
your favorite?
Wait, what did you saying?
Bro, you were right. I didn't know that he did drop mad bars.
I like that. Soulja Boy, this is a. I like ending on this topic. This is a good topic to end on. Soulja Boy, congratulations. Walmart and Target and stuff are sold out. Different things. Well, not soap because people aren't buying it.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, you're selling soap, so that's good, man.
If you're actually looking for the soap in hand,
wait. Is he selling soap or is he buying soap and then just putting a different sticker on it?
You know what he's doing.
He's legit selling soap. It's called the Soap Shop. The products are sold exclusively at their South Haven, Mississippi location. Once again, quoting from the article.
Yeah, strawberry, coconut, and more. So basically, he's actually working with actual soap shop. That they make soap and other things for a bathroom, and he's actually working with them. That's what he said.
He's finally doing something legal. That's weird.
Yeah.
Legal.
Okay, this is.
Go ahead.
Sorry, whoever that was, I interrupted. This is the bleep talking, but did you say he made a song called The Soap Shop?
No, he's working with
He's
soap shop.
working with the
His
soap
business
shop
is
is the
called the
actual
soap shop.
business.
Soap shop, yeah.
Okay, I gotta make sure I'm hearing you right, cause dude, I'm tired and I'm starting to assume you're saying something else.
So don't expect that to happen.
So yeah, congrats to Soulja Boy.
I'm a little worried for that shop since we just found out Menos likes to drink soap. You may drink them out of business.
I don't. Wow.
Hey, at least they're selling the product, man.
Oh, Menos likes to steal.
Oh dang.
No, I don't.
But
Wow.
yeah, man. Shout
Man, he is calling you out, bro.
what do you say? He's a young entrepreneur. Actually, can't pronounce words. He's a young entrepreneur. But yeah, young entrepreneur. Yeah, good job.
Entrepreneur.
He can't pronounce entrepreneur, so it's okay.
I don't believe he's an entrepreneur until when he can
Entrepreneur.
spell the word. I don't believe.
Entrepreneur now.
Hey, I don't believe he's an entrepreneur when he can actually spell the word.
We can actually pronounce it.
He can't pronounce it. He
or
can spell it.
enunciate
Give him the benefit of the doubt.
He might be able to spell it. I don't know.
Yeah, it is a start.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell that stupid story what happened at work. But never mind.
Same for the next podcast.
Why? It'll be old. No.
It's already old because it already happened to you.
Yeah, but that'll be funny.
But yeah, I'm really happy for Soulja Boy. He's doing a legit business, at least for now.
Yeah, same.
Happy that business is booming. I'm happy that you didn't get sued by Nintendo or any other company for being stupid earlier.
Yeah.
Like last year or the year before. So yeah, good job, Mr.
Glad I didn't get entirely messed up by that hoax, but still, that hoax should have gotten time for that.
Yeah. So yeah. Shout out boy, and shout out to these outros actually.
Yeah.
San Diego.
This is Nicole from San Diego, one of the cool ones in this chat. I love y'all. See y'all in the next podcast. Now watch me you about this podcast.
She says that. She said she's the cool one up instead.
Hot Sot.
Yo, this has been your boy Hot Sot. You can find me on ArtStation or go to my website chasehomescreations.com.
Link will be in the description. You glad we know your topic, man?
Yep.
Was Superstar DC?
Honestly, I didn't know I would make it today because I didn't know I was gonna be out this long. I was taking a nap and I saw yesterday, so I just decided to hop in. But yeah, I'm out.
Suko Hakuko Kakuko.
This is Suko. I'm glad to have been here. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for making it, and I want to say I'll see you all again next time.
Bye.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go eat something.
We don't need to beach now. Hurry up.
So I can chew.
Bro, you try to copy off this.
Shoot. Anyways.
Shoot. Master Menos of Absolute Destiny. I don't even care.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. Don't even care at all. This is Master Menos of Absolute Destiny, whatever. Which will return by, I am cooking up something to be honest. But let's all not right now. So until then, be seeing ya!
And this is Epic Steve, the big boss on the podcast.
Did you just shoot?
Yes, he choo choo.
Oh, I should have
I'm
said,
going,
be seeing
everyone.
you!
No, for my